Well, hello, sweethearts. Hold on, let me fix my chat. We got Spencer and Eddie and Mr. Peanut Butter and Andy E. And Michael's TCAP channel. Hello, sweetheart. Oh my god. Let me turn this down. Can't hear myself fucking think. Y'all like my new intro or like bump cards? I did it all by myself. I'm very excited about that. It took me like an hour. So, hi Scarlet! And oh my precious princesses. And Tickle P Shivers. Hold on. Brr. Hold on. Oh shit, no, it's playing the next one. No. I didn't put that in the description. I can't play it. Okay, hold on. Brr, brr. Oh, that hurt. I don't think I'm made to do that. So I do have some Lauren queued up. Just kind of a fucking let's do whatever. 'Cause I don't know. I had the streaming bug. So let me put in what call. I just want to hear calls where Lauren cries, so. It didn't take me about 15 minutes. No, 15 minutes. Aftermath. And break up. I think this is a call where Lauren cries. I don't remember.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello.
Carol.
My headset's messing up.
I'll play this while I set up Power Wash Simulator. Power Wash Stimulator.
Okay, can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think I'm not entirely sure, but I think I have the fucking, excuse me, I think I have the robot working on my stream. So now, and I set the minimum to $1 because I know people just want to interrupt the stream and be silly. So, like, I'm not gonna make it, like, a crazy amount. Let me put that, like, right there. Yeah, I haven't tested it yet. Like, I've done, like, the test donations on the widget. But, yeah, feel free. Obviously, you don't have to. I just thought that'd be a fun fact for y'all to be excited about. Is the robot teaming Amy? No, I couldn't. I didn't set the voice. I think it's just the standard lady. Oh shit, which soda is the one I was drinking? Whatever.
I left when I don't want to be broken up.
I don't want us to be broken up.
Right? You called me all day long after you told me you never wanted to talk to me again.
I wasn't in the right mind.
The detached house. Okay.
Yeah, but you didn't want to talk about that.
I wasn't in the right mind.
You were very drunk, and you didn't want to listen to me, and you were being really mean, and you kept telling me that you were not being mean, and I'm really tired of that.
I understand. I do understand, too. I'm not trying to turn this around, so don't think I am. But
don't think I am.
I can't even hear you try to turn it around and say you're not trying to do exactly what you're trying to do.
See, when you're yelling, you don't need to yell.
You're yelling.
So we both do the same exact thing to each other. Oh.
This is too loud.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're doing the same thing you always do, and I'm disappointed. I didn't think we'd already start off our first conversation like this.
Why did this not
with you
change?
Telling me. I'm sorry for
and the
what
call
I did
got
wrong.
quieter. Hold on.
But you also did stuff wrong. That was the whole
No,
reason we ended it last night. Don't you understand?
Listen.
Yes, I understand, but it's, I want you got to know the stuff that you do too. I can't.
It just sounds like Lauren is
I can't
peeing.
tell you that you don't do stuff like that because you do. Because if I don't tell you, you're not gonna know.
You choose to tell me about what I do wrong at times when I want to discuss what you're doing, which is severely offensive, let alone life-threateningly dangerous. You get mad because I do a line and worry about your friend raping you. You put yourself on the road in a death machine.
Yeah. Drives drunk.
Doubly against the law because you shouldn't even be drinking.
A
Lie to
very
me about
good
it.
point. Doubly
then get
against the
mad
law.
when I make you verify the truth because I saw something from a third party, which happened to be a Google
Fucking
satellite,
Google Earth.
that proved to me that you lied to me about something very important.
Do you think Lauren...
I am calling you tonight so that you know while you're sober that...
Do you think Lauren thinks that, like, when he's cheating with the satellite?
This breakup is because I can't trust anything you say, and as much as I want to go be with you and believe that you're right, Dr. Khan is right, and all of my red flags and bells are going off. I can't trust myself when it comes to my emotions if my brain is telling me it's a bad idea.
This is the most Winnie's ever made sense.
I don't believe it's a bad idea at all.
I don't believe it's a bad idea at all.
I believe it's a good idea, and I believe me and you being together is probably going to straighten us both out with our emotions.
Oh my god, it's
No,
gonna
we're not
straighten us
together.
both out.
I
Shut
just told
up,
you.
Lauren.
What was and what wasn't a good idea, and instead of listening to what I said, you thought in your head what you could do
I'm
to
surprised.
get me back into a conversation about being with you. You're not
I'm surprised Lauren didn't bring up how he's not perfectly Google Earth. Fucking Google Earth is perfect.
listening. You're waiting for your chance to talk. I saw the blue van all over the fucking road.
Lol.
Oh, what?
I like how this
It
is going to
looked
be the
blue
thing
at
he
night,
focuses
okay?
on through the rest of the call. Or for the next, like, 5
Silver?
minutes at least. It's silver.
Yeah,
it's
it
not
looks blue at night with the way whatever was happening last night because it was like rainy or cloudy or whatever.
It wasn't raining last night.
It wasn't raining.
It
Like,
wasn't a very
this
clear
is
shot.
this is what he's focusing on instead of being like, oh, I got called out for driving
I think
drunk.
it was raining last
It wasn't
night. No, it
raining
didn't rain
last
last
night.
night.
Well, it was cloudy because there was times I could see you and times that I couldn't. And when I could see you, all I wanted to do was just call you and say, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
You just called your brother an alcoholic and called the cops on him for the same stuff. What are you doing?
I
And then
know.
you lied like I'm stupid. You're going to do that to
He
me
does
all
think
the
everybody's
time.
stupid.
I
he
just
thinks-
needed you to know.
Oh,
He thinks he's
Last
smarter
night,
than everyone.
you told me that I have someone else lined up. I don't. I don't have a boyfriend. I
You
don't
must
want
have
to
a
be with
some
Dan.
other
It's too far
fucking
away.
guy.
It's not going to work.
I
He
hate
has a girlfriend.
I hate how he doesn't think, oh, I'm being a shitty fucking person. He thinks, oh, you must be with some motherfucking guy. Like, shut up. Oh, shit. Hold on. I fucked up again.
Sober. That this breakup is telling me.
Hold on.
I can't trust my... You just
Okay.
called your brother
Here we go. Okay.
an alcoholic and called the cops on him for the same
Sorry,
stuff.
you're
What
gonna
are
think-
you doing?
You're
And
gonna
then you
think
lied like I'm stupid.
stupid.
You're going to do that to me all the time. I just needed you to know.
oh.
Last night, you told me that I have someone else lined up. I don't. I don't have a boyfriend.
You really have a
I
garage,
don't
don't
want to be
you?
with Dan. It's too far away. It's not going to
Yeah.
work. He has a girlfriend. And he doesn't
Yeah,
respect
basically.
me.
Oh,
or
well,
not respect me. He respects me, and he
You're
doesn't
cheating
like
on
me
me
that way.
because you're not letting me get away with my
I
shitty
don't
behavior.
have an interest in anybody else. I just don't want to be lied to all the time. And I think you would be a horrible choice for a partner.
Damn it, I'm
You
sorry.
think I would?
I'm sorry, I keep pausing. You guys are being really funny. In Maine, the taxpayers have to pay a guardrail tax because of goddamn Lauren. Oh my god. Oh my fucking word.
Be?
Yes, you've displayed your
You think
inability
I'm a
to tell
bad
the truth
choice?
even when you're caught in a lie. Just for your own
I
self-preservation.
think I'm a bad choice in partner. Here, hold on a second. Let's get an expert to weigh in
You and I
here.
are
Hold on.
perfect partners.
Oh, he thinks they're perfect partners. Hey, babe. Do you think Lauren is a perfect partner? And there it is. There's the answer for you.
I can stop lying to you.
That's a lie right there.
I know
Lauren,
you
you
don't
said you
like
could
me.
stop
I know you
drinking.
don't like that.
You said you could stop drinking. That was 5 blackout drunks fucking...
He said he
incidences
could. He said he
ago.
could stop drinking. So
I
that
accepted that you're an alcoholic, and I was gonna deal...
he said that he would stop smoking and drinking so that Winnie could fucking have a kidney from him. Oh, excuse me. Like, if he can't even fucking stop smoking and drinking because somebody desperately needs a fucking kidney from him, he's never gonna stop. He only stopped drinking because the threat of law enforcement. Like, he finally got it knocked into his thick fucking skull that, oh, maybe I will get arrested if I drink.
with that and say I accept you anyway. But I'm not going to accept the lying about it because you know what? That means that we're not true partners.
Yeah,
That
all he
means
had to
you
do
care
was not lie
yourself
about it.
more than you care about our partnership.
All he had to do was tell the
Because
truth
you don't
about
want to hear
it.
shit, and you don't want me to think bad about you
Lauren's a
and
fucking
hold you
moron.
responsible. When you are a partner with somebody for life, that's not what you do to them.
Exactly, Winnie. Winifred Pollard. Your name has been changed to Roy Armstrong,
The biggest
Foreskin
part of it is I
Cheese.
just don't want you to think bad about me.
I don't want you to think anything bad about me. Then
Then instead
do
of
good behavior.
trying to hide the
Instead of trying to, I'm sure Winnie is about to say the same fucking thing, but instead of doing the bad behavior, do the good fucking behavior. Yes, people have flaws. It fucking happens. But goddamn, if you show there are more good to you than flaws, then what the who fucking cares? Ah! Cyber Squeak Angie. Here, hold on. Here's something for a laugh.
The bad things you do, then why don't you just not do the bad things?
Yeah, just don't do the bad
and
things,
it's because
Lauren.
you can't. And I recognize that. And I'm not ready to make that a part of my life forever. That's why I'm telling you, while you're sober,
I meant it when I
that
said
you better
bravo
not
with
try to
you.
blame this breakup on some guy or
Lauren
cheating.
is good at being
Because
shitty,
I'm only
Michael.
on the phone with you. I don't do anything. So what if I have a crush on somebody who I think is kind of like a rock star to me, somebody
Yes.
unattainable?
Yes, Scarlett. The kid caught in the cookie jar. That's exactly how he sounds. Like he's like, I didn't fucking mean it. I'm sorry. I know I did it. Like admitting to it so that the problem goes away faster. That's why he's doing it. He doesn't do it because he feels sorry. He's doing it so that he doesn't have to deal with it anymore. He's a fucking dickhead. Ah!
Completely. That has nothing to do with my choice. But I want to let you know that you have the potential to be a good person.
And that's the
I
thing.
just don't have the patience or time to wait around for that.
That's the thing. I do think that Lauren could have ended up a decent person. Not anything, to write home about, but just like your everyday person. Like, he could have been like, okay, I go to work, I take care of my dogs, I spend time with my mom. But instead, he decides to fucking lie and cheat and fucking... that too. My husband just said it chooses to molest children. That's a big one too. Yeah, I'm sorry, okay? It's just him saying, I said I was sorry, now drop it. Well, hi, T. Davis. It wasn't me. The van was blue, Winnie. I'm surprised. I am surprised he didn't try that. The reason I know he didn't try it, though, is because he knew he was caught. So he was like, well, I better fucking fess up to it. And the fact that he thinks they're perfect partners, because we get along awesome. Hi, Bitter Almonds.
That to happen for you.
There's not a lot of waiting. It can happen fast.
It can happen
I heard you say
fast.
things about your sister last night that were so disappointing and appalling.
Yep.
I've heard locker room talk before,
Yep.
but I've never heard
Mama's
anything
sister.
like what you guys were saying about her. And
My
then
sister.
Oh,
you were going to tag Team Mexican.
Yep. There it
That's
is.
your supposed best friend, and you tell me stuff, not to say stuff about her like that.
He's
but
a fucking
you said
pig.
it to me because you thought that I was
He is a fucking pig.
trying to make you jealous about Dan or whatever. I don't understand what part of you brings
And, like,
things
fucking-
like that out of your mouth. But
The other point that she makes. Thank you.
Put it on whichever one is your newest so you don't get confused.
Fair. And that's another thing that, like, Winnie makes. That, like, another point she makes that's really good. The way she feels about Dan, she said it makes... Dan is unobtainable, and it's like a crush that's almost like a rock star status to her. We all have that. I know my husband does. I was saying everybody has like a crush on like someone that's unobtainable, that's like not a rock star literally, but like in the sense of like that's the kind of person they are, like, whoa, they're really cool and like,
Yeah, isn't that just like a healthy thing?
Yeah.
Is to, be attracted to other humans.
Yeah, exactly. Laura doesn't get that though, because he's so needy and so desperate for validation and attention, he just can't fucking picture... He can't picture somebody being attracted to anyone but him if they're together. Allison Brie is my crush. Why do I feel like that's a porn star? Is that a porn star?
I don't know.
Why are you
asking me?
You know what? I'm gonna Google this. I'm doing it on my phone, though. I feel like that's a porn star.
No.
Oh, she's an actress. I don't know. Her name came off as like porn. I don't know why. Just shows how my brain
I don't
works.
want anything to do with it. You take your words and you twist them around. And then when I tell you something that I don't like, instead of talking to me about it, you just tell me things about me that you don't like, and nothing gets solved.
Yeah, nothing gets fucking solved.
I can't anymore, Lauren. Your sister, your best friend, and I are on the list of women you don't respect enough to tell the truth to.
You know, as fucking...
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are. As fucking... That's like my and Mr. Squeak's Notice Me Senpai call.
Huh?
Oh my god. Notice Me Senpai.
Why are we noticing senpais?
That's what Spencer said. It's like how... Like, 'cause you're a weeb.
Oh. Don't make fun of me.
No, I don't think they're making fun of you. What the fuck was I saying? Lauren is stupid. In conclusion, Lauren is dumb. Hey, Bill! Hello, fellow army brat. That's me.
I trust you.
That's
more
me
than I
and
trust
Hey Boo.
anybody now. Except for Mom.
I'm not saying trust me. I'm telling you you're a fucking
Oh,
liar.
I remember what I was gonna say. Fucking, like, as much as everyone's like, oh, Whitty is, like, crazy and she's annoying, the character I legitimately feel bad for. Because she's got schizophrenia, and she's just... She seems like a genuinely actual, like, decent person when she's medicated. Yes, her methods are fucking weird, and they're fucking crazy sometimes, but again, she has schizophrenia, and she's on coke. But, like, think about how good her life is, and this isn't counting the newer stuff with the robot. This is before the robot. Think about how good her life was when her and Lauren broke up. She went back to college, she, you know, got married to Will, they were, taking care of Rhoda's baby, like... Her life got so much better when she lost Lauren, and it's like, it's just, you can't see it.
As recently as last night, you tried to convince me for 10 minutes that I didn't see what I saw with my own eyes. What are you gonna fucking lie about when I don't have any fucking evidence or anything, but I know that you're fucking around? You are a liar. You do it all the time. You do it so much that you forget your fucking lies.
God damn it. This 32-minute call is going to take me 4 hours to get through. Whenever I have a crush on someone unattainable, I do the mature adult thing. I write them poems, stare at them through a window while they're working, and then scream that I deserve a chance. Debbie, it's because I fucking deserve a chance.
Sometimes I share things with you that are so embarrassing. But I just do it. I'm not trying to impress you. I don't understand why you think I should put up with that. Dan has never lied to me. Even when he tells me that I'm disgusting because I smell like poop or whatever. Hey, then at least I know I smell like poop.
At least I know I smell like poop.
I don't want to lie to you about things.
Then don't. It's not that
Just like
fucking
you didn't
hard.
want to go there, Lauren. You do things you don't want to do, and then that's your excuse. You haven't changed, and you're not going to. I would love to have you as a friend, but I can't have you as a boyfriend.
I don't
or
want
a
to lie to
husband.
you. Then don't.
I've been through too much in my life. I need somebody who I know is not...
Winnie is like an onion. She has many layers. Exactly. Like, when Lauren says... Winnie is like a psych test. When Lauren says, oh, I don't want to lie to you, you shouldn't have to say that to people you're friends and family with and, like, loved ones. You shouldn't have to say, hey, I didn't want to lie to you. You just don't fucking lie to them. It's not that fucking hard. But in Lauren Land, I guess when he was growing up, he was able to get away with the fact that he said, like, well, I didn't want to do that, or I didn't mean to, like, I think he got away with it too much, and then he thought he could do it as an adult. Winnie was a perfect example of Lauren's own depravity staring back at him. She was also proof he has no idea how to handle someone with mental health issues. Yeah! Fucking... I was listening to, I think it was Dan's Dangler earlier. I think that was the call I was listening to. And fucking, when she's like, it's the call where she's like, I can't take my medicine because I have to make sure I don't encourage fungal growth because it's too hot out. It was that one. And he was like, well, you're smart enough to know not to act like that. And she's like, Lauren, I'm schizophrenic. I have mental health problems that I literally cannot control. And he just doesn't get it. The smell of Lauren's trailer would drown out the poop stick.
Already
well, at least I know I smell like poop. I'm gonna adjust the volume again. A Winnie tub dump would probably improve the smell inside the trailer.
Behavior that they're gonna start off with the lying and drinking.
Hold on.
I only drink one time a week.
So?
And I know I shouldn't. I know I need to stop
If
that.
you're acting abusive from that
Why are
one
you telling
time,
me this? Like, you're just, what are you saying? It's
Thank
not
you.
that bad because you only get drunk and abuse and lie to me
I
one
don't abuse you.
time a week. One time a year is too many, Lauren.
Yep.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm telling you, is I do want to stop.
I want to
I
stop.
do want to stop because I don't want to be like that. I want to be a better person.
Lauren is like doing his fucking pouty voice, so he's too quiet, and then Winnie is like right up in the phone, so she's too loud.
And I want to be a better person for me.
No, you don't.
You rage when you get
Oh.
drunk. Do you realize that?
Hold on.
You want to know how you
Oh.
violated my privacy and stayed on the phone for 20 minutes last time I was on the phone enjoying my body? I listened.
I remember that, Scarlett. Debbie explained to Lauren early in the relationship that there's no way Lauren is equipped to deal with Winnie's mental health issues, and he was all smug about it. Fucking exactly. There was no fucking way that he's not even equipped to take care of himself, let alone somebody with schizophrenia. And did Winnie have, like, did the character trait that Casey had sex addiction carry over to Winnie's character, or was that just like part of the like elaborate kind of setup that they did? Because if that's the case, then like, you know what, don't even get me fucking started on the sex addict stuff, because fucking he would always be like, well, stop trying to have sex with all these guys. And it's like, Lauren, it's an addiction, it's an impulsion that you impulsion, is that a word? Compulsion, that's what I'm looking for. It's a compulsion that you can't control. Hi, Delawie! I'm here ranting about how fucking stupid Lauren is. He just says what they want to hear in hopes that they'll have sex with him, phone or otherwise.
To you last night, calling me a cunt under your breath.
Yep.
I was on the phone. For 20 minutes, you walked around your house throwing shit. I don't know if you were breaking stuff or hitting walls, but I heard stuff
dogs.
falling.
Those poor fucking dogs.
You are scary. You say you want to stop things.
You know what?
But
I'm gonna
you don't.
further rant. You know what isn't fucking fair? Lauren has two fucking beautiful dogs. Beautiful, wonderful dogs that they don't know any better. They love him without any hesitation because they're dogs. That's what they're meant to do. Meanwhile, I can't get a fucking service animal because it's expensive as fuck. And Lauren could just fucking walk up to a shelter and get two fucking dogs. Like, how fucking fair is that in the world? Goddamn. I have to go back to work now, precious. Oh, it's okay, Scarlett. Mwah. I hope you have a good day at work. Work sucks.
Then you pretend to stop and lie when you're confronted. You didn't follow through with AA.
Nope. I'm not going to AA
You
4
went
times a
and
fucking
did what
week.
you did hours after
Winnie
you
is
called the
easily
cops
in
on
my
your brother
top
for
10
doing it
followers.
and being
Oh,
praised
shit.
for it.
Adolf Hitler
I
donated
want
$5.
American
Jesus
integrity and
Christ!
character.
Hold on. Can I play that again? Oh, yes, I can play it again.
And cock, fuck my asshole.
Winnie is easily in my top 10 followers.
Jesus. Yeah, there's the fucking donation noise, by the way. Lauren going, you can cock fuck my asshole. Winnie is in the top 10 followers. But as Lauren would say, Hitler was a fucking faggot. Does anyone know what call that is? And listen, I know some people don't like that word, but I am gay. So I'm using that word as a gay.
I don't want a boyfriend right now because I'm learning a lot about myself. And I don't need somebody to love me in order to have fun with my life. You go!
You go!
Who go?
Ugo.
What was that?
Do you think he thought she meant him?
There's a gross fly.
Oh.
I'm not saying that I have no problems. I could just decide not to do any of my work for my class. I'm learning from it, and I'm not getting sober, you're right.
I wish Lauren would do the work for his class.
But I'll tell you what, Lauren. When I'm on coke, I stay my happy ass at home, and I don't go fucking drive around.
That's true. Who knew that...
I might use my credit card a lot and order Grubhub.
Who knew that Winnie... First off, does Lauren even know what Grubhub is? Second off, who knew that Winnie, the coke addict, arguably a harder drug, would fucking handle being an addict better than Lauren? Oh, my fucking word. Brr, brr, do, 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 do.
There are innocent people being affected by your behavior, and all you're doing is telling me why you don't have a problem. You can admit that you have one, or you can't, but I'm not going to be with you while you try to figure it out. You can struggle like that on your own.
On your own.
I know that I like to drink once a week, and I don't know why. I don't know why I have, but I just want to let go like that.
I just want to let go. That's not...
I don't like being.
That's not what fucking... I just wanna fucking let go. That's not what that fucking... Tell me how stupid... I'm looking at my husband right now while I scream this. Tell me how fucking stupid that sounds when he's like, I don't know why I want to let go like that. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Like, he acts... You know... For somebody who fucking thinks that life is a goddamn fucking Hollywood movie, it's a shame he doesn't fucking know Shakespeare when he's supposed to be doing the Shakespeare stuff with Winnie. Because, for fuck's sake, his whole life, he acts like it's a fucking script. Lauren isn't just addicted to alcohol, he's addicted to coffee, cigarettes, and rage. Yeah, he is addicted to rage. I know that's a thing. I know people are addicted to the feeling of just being fucking angry.
Drunk. I don't like.
I swear I'm not one of them.
I don't like yelling at you. I don't like acting to you like I do.
Then don't.
I'm upset with myself in the mornings when
Oh god, that was gross. I'm so sorry.
That's where I realized how much of an asshole I've been. And I don't like drinking that much.
You expect me to be like, oh well, he was drunk.
Yeah. That he does expect that of her.
And
it's
like
fucked up.
Everything that you did that night and everything you said that hurt me and all the bullshit and argument.
You're drunk.
And then you know what? I'm gonna be there having to clean up all the shit that you throw on the floor. You think I want that for myself? You can't control yourself when you're drunk.
Hold on, let me figure it.
No matter what,
I forgot that I have fucking 2 donation things set up right now. Let's see who donated. I can't do this one on my fucking... Oh, fucking God. Lord! Hold on, this is really good. This is really fucking good. Somebody named Lord Harmschlong just donated. He doesn't... Lord Armstrong. Oh, God. Joran doesn't know Shakespeare. Did I say Joran? I don't think I said Joran.
I heard Lauren.
Yeah, that's whatever. But that's probably true that Joran doesn't know Shakespeare either. Hi, Whoopie Pie.
Wind up being an angry asshole drunk.
Which one is Jesus?
You say you don't have a problem. You're not ready for anybody to call their partner and be totally comfortable and happy with that, Lauren. I can't see myself married to somebody with the problems that you have, especially now that you refuse to work on them.
I have a couple of sips on the weekend. What's the big deal?
Can work on them. Do I want to go to hell?
Lauren, you're not willing to sacrifice any comfort to fucking work on your bullshit.
Yep, there it is.
You're making my case for me.
He doesn't want to sacrifice any comfort for the sake of getting better.
Yeah, I am willing to work on them.
No, you're not.
No, you're going to do everything under your terms, and if something interferes with your fun, you're going to find a reason to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Then you're going to fuck up, and then you're going to tell me about all the stuff that I do wrong when I want to talk about your fuck up, because you don't want to change the kind of fucking bullshit that gets you into trouble with the people you love.
Winnie's saying it for me.
You just want to deny there's a fucking problem.
Winnie's saying it for me.
No, I don't want to deny my problem, because I know my problem affects you too.
No, it's not going to affect me anymore. It's only going to affect you.
Yeah, and then when he tries to...
I'll be your friend.
It's not going to affect me anymore, is what Winnie just said. How much you would have bet that Lauren is just like, what do you mean it's not going to affect you? It's like when Debbie, when she was like, I hope you get fucking arrested. And he was like, well, it's gonna ruin your day, and I don't want that to happen. And she's like, no, it's not. It took, for fucking real, Whoopie Pie, it took Tony dying for him to stop going over to Tony and Wendy's house. And it took prison, fucking prison, to stop drinking.
Not gonna be anything more. There is no way that I can put up with that.
Well, look who just sashayed into my chat room, y'all. It's That's Thing One. Bye, precious princess.
If I want to make a decision for myself to do something that's healthy and good for me, all you want to do is try to say it's because I found some other cock. You don't respect me at all.
Yep.
You think all I want is dick and drugs, Lauren?
Dick and
Fuck
drugs.
you.
That does sound a lot like Winnie.
You're going to have another 10 years of being alone if you keep staying in this denial. No self-respect.
You didn't say it, but you fucking implied it. With how much this stream, this is a Cyber Squeak is angry stream. I'm angry. If I could spend almost a month in a behavioral health center to break bad habits, Lauren can. But he wants all of the rewards with none of the effort. Fucking exactly.
Respecting women is going to be with somebody like that.
I'm glad Lauren has never had an actual
only gets you so far.
Your cuteness only gets you so far. That's the best joke of the whole fucking night. I don't think I can top that.
That I'm gonna try to quit and I can actually do it.
I could do it, then you would have done it.
Oh yeah. You can tell me you're a purple dragon that shits golden potato french fries, but...
You see everything
This tickle pink shivers guy looks like a real butthole! He looks like a real butthole food party, am I right?
I believe it. I want us to be together.
Because you've demonstrated yourself to be
I want us
a
to
liar.
be together.
Nothing that you say I can put any trust in.
Yeah, I'd rather have horse stink and money.
Because you know there'll always be something you can fall back on, some excuse.
Horse stink
and
and
you're
money.
going to protest when somebody doesn't accept that excuse, and you're eager to intimidate them into just accepting it. I'm not going to be able to live with somebody doing that to me.
Comment. Okay. What are the current odds of Lauren starting to drink again within 6 months of now? I say he's about a few weeks away. He's got to be getting bored. Yeah, as far as I know, he doesn't have another catfish, so, like, what the fuck else is he doing? Nobody likes to hang out with him. There has to be another catfish. I don't know if there is or not, but, like, we all get bored enough without Lauren content. There's something going on. There has to be. Tin hat conspiracy theory time. There's probably another Lauren catfish, but I have no evidence.
All day, every day. You can't get help on your own. You can't quit on your own. You want to quit on your own terms, which means not even quitting at all.
Yo, hold on.
Doing whatever you want and having every...
I know I keep pausing, and it's probably really fucking annoying. Speaking of Lauren's mom, have you guys heard the yard sale call? Where he's a little fucking bitch to his mom, and he's treating her like absolute shit. It makes my blood fucking boil instantaneously hearing him talk to his mom that way when he's her biggest offender. Like, So first off, he's basically like, hey mom, you fucking dumbass, don't walk into the burner. Like, he doesn't say that exactly, but he's like, hey, you're gonna walk into the burner, you're not paying any fucking attention. Like, he says shit like that because she's outside cooking. And then, fucking, the fact that he gets so fucking, like, pissy about, well, you gave me that pan, use this pan so you can make my burger in this, because I don't want any onions in there. Like, he doesn't even want the fucking flavor of onions from the pan. Like, he doesn't want cross-contamination. And then he has the fucking nerve, no thank you or anything, he has the fucking nerve to say to his mom, well, this doesn't taste like a burger. I like it, but it doesn't taste like a burger. Like, the fuck, dude? Yeah, he doesn't season his fucking food. Lauren is a fucking certified psychopath. He doesn't use salt or pepper on his fucking food. And that bothers me so fucking bad. Like, he uses barbecue sauce. No salt, no pepper. Like, no wonder it doesn't taste like a fucking burger. There's no goddamn flavor.
What's a flavor?
Yeah, what's a flavor? Hi, Disney girl. You caught me in the middle of a rant. This whole stream, this call is 32 minutes long, and I've been, like, yelling about Lauren for, like, the past 40 minutes. We're only 18 minutes in.
But forgive and forget everything that you do as a consequence.
Don't fucking speak to that
One
doctor
day,
again.
There's going to be a family who won't be able to forgive or forget because you will have taken one of them.
Fuck my asshole.
I may be responsible
You know
for mass
it's not
murder,
the
but
drunk
at
who
least
dies
I'm
in
not
those
rude,
accidents,
Lauren.
right?
Jesus Christ. I appreciate the donation, but the name, please. Please don't. Please do not. Oh, God, this is my nervous laughter now. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, and... Alright, time to pull my husband back in here. What do you think Lauren has for lunch? Just take a guess. Just take a guess what you think Lauren has for lunch.
Plain bread smeared with, like, knockoff tuna.
He has peanut butter and marshmallow fluff sandwiches for lunch.
Oh, is he 12?
And he eats like 3 of those bad boys.
Maybe diabetes will kill him.
Yeah. Hi, Night Driver. He's a country boy that doesn't hunt, fish, enjoy sports, camping. What part is country? All I see is boy. Yeah, he's a fucking mess. Like, it's kind of a lot.
It's usually the other person.
Yeah, the marshmallow fluff. Like, it's okay. That's cool if you're making, like, s'mores. But, like, why not just use actual marshmallow? It's wild. Like, a whole blueberry pie. Right. He also eats a whole blueberry, well, like, half a blueberry pie for breakfast. Has marshmallow and fluff and peanut butter sandwiches for lunch. And then he'll have, like, Burger King for dinner and the other half of the blueberry pie for dessert. He'll eat a whole fucking blueberry pie in a day. I'm fat as fuck. Like, I make no fucking... I don't hide it at all. I'm a fat motherfucker. But Jesus Christ, I wouldn't even eat that much.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. His little fucking...
So while Aunt Sharon was praising you for doing that and said that she would do it on her own, and I felt so proud of you and all of that, you did the same behavior. You drove drunk and then lied, just like Roy.
I know, I made a stupid decision.
I know, I made
I
a
know that you know
stupid
that, and
decision.
I'm not gonna fucking harp on that or whatever because it's a symptom of the problem.
Get up there. Get up there.
I'm not just gonna keep feeding you fucking cold medicine, Lauren. You have to go get your fucking disease fixed.
Yep.
You're not a driver at night.
Not a driver at night!
This is no excuse for what I've already done. I do know
Listen,
getting
so-
better at
I'm all for, you know, be what size you want, live how you want, just have fun with your life. Like, the way I view it is obviously, like, everything in moderation. If you're fat, whatever, no big deal. The thing that gets me about Lorne, though, is, of course, he has to be a fucking hypocrite, because remember when he was talking to his mom, and he was like, well, you probably got diabetes again because you eating all those fucking sweets. And it's like, dude, you're going to fucking Burger King getting a double bacon cheeseburger with a large fry, a Sprite, and a milkshake, and a large chocolate milkshake. Like, dude, and you're sucking on those fucking candies while they're driving you from your fucking lie detector test like a fucking child. It's fucking annoying. It's just the hypocrisy. That's one thing that drives me fucking insane. Like, that's probably my biggest pet peeve of all goddamn time. Hypocrisy.
not doing it. Even though I messed up and I did it
All
last
that
night.
fruit juice. And fruit juice isn't even that healthy. It's mostly sugar.
I don't feel like doing it all the time anymore.
I don't feel like doing it all the time when I'm with you.
And I know it's going away.
I know it's going away. It's not.
Like I used to want to go over to Tony's and Wendy's and drink all the time when we first met.
If Lauren... Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, boo. Hold on.
And I don't want...
If Lauren is a dry drunk, that's a huge reason why he has a sweet tooth. Alcoholics crave sugar. I didn't know that. That's an interesting fact.
to do that anymore. Not just because Wendy saying fuck your mother to me.
Yeah,
Because
it's
I'm
okay to be a
getting tired of
hypocrite if
going
you're
over
self-aware.
there.
Exactly.
Spending all the money on beer. I'm listening to everything that you tell me about. And I'm thinking, she's right. It's fucking not worth going over there, spending all my money. And that's what it feels like to me, too, is that I'm buying their friendship.
Lauren could write dialogue for... You know what?
That's why
You
I
know
don't
what?
feel like going over there all the time.
Somebody should fucking submit, like, somebody should write these little fucking, sagas out as, like, Hallmark movies with his stupid fucking dialogue, like, Hallmark dialogue included, and then just, like, ship them to the Hallmark channel and see which ones they take. It's the... Are you saying... Tickle Pea Shivers, are you saying he's that giant fucking cockroach who wants the sugar water? More! More!
You don't feel like going over there because you're embarrassed about what happened.
Oh, God.
She said
y'all
fuck
funny.
your mother because you tried to get them and guilt them into coming and helping you.
Yep.
And then you started to list all of the things that you've ever
Well,
done
here's
for
what I've
somebody
done
else.
for you. Like,
And then you said
Dude,
you
fuck
threw in
off.
something about your mom and the vacuum cleaner. You had nothing to do with it. That's what she meant. Like, fuck that. We're not even talking about that. We're talking about your entitlement. And you think that you're entitled to be my boyfriend because you love me and that's what you want.
It is what I want. I know I want you, but I know that I listen to the things that you say, and start sinking into it.
Video of me pressure washing.
Well, they haven't
oddly
sunk in
satisfying.
yet.
It is pretty satisfying, I have to say. That's
I
why I
didn't say
keep
to do
playing it.
overnight. That they're thinking overnight. I know it's been a long
If
time.
I can stop running my
I
fucking
know
mouth,
it's been
long enough for y'all to
for a
watch it
while,
more.
but we've had these
Hi,
discussions
Happy Bun.
over and over again.
Over again.
Every time we've had them, I know I get better all the time. I know I get better at not doing them. I don't do them as much anymore, and I don't want to do them. I don't want to treat you like that. I do know that I love you, and I do know I love you more than I loved anyone.
Did she say I love you
And
more than I
believe
love
in you,
them?
and I know I do listen to you, even though
Is
it's
that what
not
Lauren just said?
right off the bat.
Kinda fucked
I
up.
do think about everything that you say. That's what's made me get better up to this point.
I don't think love should be like a contest.
I'm not a lost cause of the words that you say.
I'll be happy to be your friend. But you haven't shown me that you can be selfless enough to be a partner in a relationship and be for the partnership
Oh, I
more than
love
for
how
just
Casey's
yourself on
gonna
your
get
own.
this. He's
I
probably
do want to be
seething
for
right
the
now.
partnership. I want to do things for you, so that you're happy.
So I'll keep giving you sex, but that's not what I mean.
I don't want to mess up like that.
Then don't.
I want us both to be happy.
Then act like
I
it.
want us to be happy together. I don't want to do things like I did last night. That's why I am trying to change the things that I do.
You know what I did today?
What'd you do?
I went through my journal. It's
What'd
been
you-
about 8 months that we've been together.
Ooh, the journal.
I have 39 entries on 39 different days that you've yelled at me while you were drunk and accused me of stuff and were mean.
You know, even if Winnie was making that up, there's no fucking way he doesn't know. He doesn't want to mess up like that. He's going to, but he don't want to. One of these things, Lauren, you would do the work. You can't just say that. You can't just say what you want, be the changes you want or need. Exactly. I don't know why my brain just kind of like
Out of
short-circuited
all
there.
those months, 39 different times, 35 of them, the next day, I have my entry that you apologized and I forgave you. I can't
What
do
we
that.
did before.
I can't do that anymore.
Oh,
What
poor
you want to
Winnie.
do and what you wind up doing are two different things.
Right?
And telling me what you want to do.
Right, Happy Bun? That's so fucking sad. Imagine someone actually saying that. Saying that. They wrote about every time they got drunk and yelled. It's so sad. Like, Jesus. Hi, Omega. 35. 39.
And what you don't want to do is worthless. Because what's staring me in the face are the consequences of what you chose to do.
Exactly.
And that's what slaps me in the face last night. And nights like that when you're drunk.
Lauren is all about...
And you don't want to listen to me. And you interrupt me just to scream at me the same thing you've said 12 times before.
Lauren is all about talk. He's
And
not
then you
about
get
action.
mad at me when I don't let you interrupt me and tell me I don't want to hear anything you have to say. Because you don't want to wait your turn. You're so reactive. All you do is fucking tell me what I've done wrong. After I'm trying to get you to talk to me about some bullshit that you've done. That's
Yep.
hurtful and dangerous. You don't ever want to talk about it or get to that point. It's always what I've done wrong and who I'm drooling over and who I'm probably cheating with and trying to impress.
Well, you're trying to impress.
You do it every time, and I'm not going to take it anymore. And you can be alone or you can go find somebody
God,
else.
Lauren being alone.
But you're not gonna be with me. I'm not gonna be your girlfriend.
He is all
And
bark
I'm
and
really
no
sorry
bite.
if that hurts you, but that's what's best for me.
I don't think that's best for you.
You look in your journal, and you look at the last few times, to see how much of a
I know this is gonna be some stupid bullshit. Get ready.
difference in time frame it is that I've done that stuff.
Lauren,
Now
you were
it's going
drunk
away.
7 days before this, and then you were drunk 5 days before this. There is no difference. You don't get
Oh,
drunk
well.
just once a week. You
Yep.
got
wasn't
drunk
drunk
last
last
Saturday and the day before.
Yep.
You're
No,
not
I had
getting
six-
better.
six
You're
beers
saying
those
you
days.
are, but you're not. Stop ignoring what I'm saying. We're broken up. Stop giving me reasons why
He's literally just
you're
trying to get them
changing
back
and that
together.
we shouldn't be broken up.
We shouldn't be
Take
broken
it.
up. You
I'm just-
know it.
Broken up.
We shouldn't be broken up,
When
and
you mess
know
up, I
it.
don't break up with you just because you mess up.
I'm sorry. I had to fucking yell. When you mess up, I don't break up with you. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? I just don't. She's trying to tell you, Lauren, you're hurting me, and I cannot deal with it while you try to fix yourself. And instead of taking that to heart, instead of putting it in a place where it really matters inside of him, he fucking turns it around and says, well, when you mess up, I don't break up with you. So what? Your fucking threats don't work now, Lauren, because y'all are broken up. Also, hi, Julia. I'm sorry you came in when I was screaming.
This call is so that you will understand with a sober mind while we're broken up. This is not a negotiation get back together call. That's
Yep.
not going to
This is not
be
a
what
negotiation.
happens at all. Stop trying to make it happen. It's not going to happen.
This is non-negotiable. I don't know why he thinks he can negotiate his way out of this
It's
one.
just to let you know, I don't have anybody else lined up because I know that's what you think of women. That's what you think of me.
I don't think that.
I just can't deal with it.
No, that's not what I think of you.
Changed.
Wow,
You
I
tell
called
me
it.
you tell me you've changed, and then I show you you haven't, and then you tell me, well, recently I've cut down, and then I show you. It doesn't matter, Lauren.
He's just gonna cough while she's talking. That's his new
I know
method.
that I've been getting better.
No, there's proof that
I know
you
every now
haven't.
and then I mess up. Every now and then I mess up. And I know I've done that.
You just said you drink
Like last
every
night.
weekend.
I know I messed up last night and I was an asshole. And I'm sorry.
You're only sorry
you told
because
me you always want to be with me. And that you want me forever. I don't expect that you're going to break up with me every time I screw up.
No, what
I'm
you
gonna
demonstrated
screw up.
last night.
all right, new question for you, my love. We want to be together for the rest of our lives, correct?
Correct.
If I got so drunk that I called you in the middle of the night while you were just doing your thing, and I was like, you're going out fucking other people, you're a bitch, you're a cunt, you're a whore, fuck you, would you want anything to do with me?
I'd be very concerned.
Would you be like, well, hold on a second, we need to put some things in perspective here?
I'd be very concerned as to what prompted this.
Like, and then think about that once a fucking week. Would you put up with that?
No,
Exactly.
because that's abusive.
Like, I have my husband, the love of my life right here, who is, pretty much ride or die, saying he wouldn't accept that behavior from me. So why the fuck should Winnie accept that behavior from Lauren? I'd put up with it. You want me to call you every weekend, Gorilla Spawn, and call you a bitch, a whore, a slut, and a cunt? I'll do it. I won't even be drunk for that. I'll be sober for that one.
That will be my forever. I will forever have you lie to me and forever be wondering if
Fuck
you tell
off
me the truth.
upstairs!
I don't want that forever. When I said that I wanted you forever, I didn't consider that would be a part of my everyday life. Now I've reconsidered.
Is this my mom's favorite quote coming up?
That's not how it's going to be forever.
Yes, it is. You're not going to change. You haven't changed.
Is this my mom's
at
favorite
all.
part?
Yeah.
You're saying that you have. Have you convinced yourself of that, or do you think that I'm going
Spit
to
in my
believe that
face
lie?
and call me a poo-poo head?
I know that I've changed.
Name an
haven't.
example, Lauren.
I know I don't do it like I used to.
Name an example.
I know it's going away.
Name an example.
It used to be worse. Holy shit, Lauren. That's horrible.
It didn't. It did used to be worse. You don't remember?
Name an
No.
example.
It's always been this way.
No, it used to be worse.
You always have lied about how much and when you have been drinking. You always wind up accusing me of cheating.
Yep.
Always I'm insulted. Always you yell at me.
Yep.
You lie. From your voicemail, I have it, I'm looking at it right now. The transcript says, I don't give a fuck if I lied to you or not.
Thanks,
At least
Julia.
I'm telling you the truth now. Really, Lauren? That's your justification when you're drunk. You're
At least
not
I'm
going to
telling
change
you
your
the
drinking
truth
habits
now.
because you're insisting that you don't have a drinking problem. I am done. It has nothing to do with
You there?
cheating or choosing somebody else.
Did he just...
Don't add me to that list of breakups.
Did he just... He loves to do this. He loves to disconnect, air quote, and then be like, oh, you there? I didn't hear you. Like, he loves to fucking do that. My stomach hurts. I'm yelling so much. Like, I'm getting so fucking angry that my stomach hurts.
Please don't give yourself a hernia.
I'm gonna give myself a fucking hernia. Maybe then disability will get back to me faster. I'm still fucking waiting for disability to get back to me.
I think it's wrong for us to be done.
It's wrong for us to be
Can
done.
you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. I think it's wrong for us to be done.
Why?
I don't give up on you.
This
I never
isn't
wanted you to give
about
up on me.
her. This is about you.
I'm giving up because I've tried already. I've tried and tried and tried. And from your mouth right now, you're still denying there's a problem.
My mom does have a
No,
very
I'm not
infectious laugh.
denying there's a problem.
And you're still refusing to give me the respect of making the choice. My choice is not to be with you. I don't want you for a husband or a boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
You are abusive.
Boyfriend, husband.
You are in denial. You are a liar. There are a lot of great things about you, but the bad things about you are so bad
Exactly.
that I can't ignore them.
Everybody has bad things, but if there's
You want to know why I call you a pedophile
if
all
there's
the
more
time?
bad than good, then there's no point.
That's why. Because you're abusive. We don't need to do that to each other, and we don't need to be together.
No, we don't need to do that to each other.
And we don't need to be together.
I
Yes, we
think we do
do.
need to be together.
We need
No,
to be
you
together.
want to be with me, so you're telling me you think we need to be together. I am a person. I am another half of a partnership if I am in a partnership. I matter too. I
Yep.
say no.
Yep.
I'm calling you and telling you why
no
we're broken
means no,
up.
Lauren. I don't think he knows that.
You are demonstrating exactly what my problem with you is. You don't give me enough fucking
Fuck
respect
my
to
asshole.
care about what I'm
Where
saying.
did he get the impression that
I
this
am
is
done
behavior
with
that
you.
should be tolerated?
Well, Dale, I don't fucking know. Like, I suspect that I suspect that when he was growing up, since he was the youngest, Mama Gwen probably didn't have fucking time to, like, teach him properly. She's probably fucking exhausted after having, what, like 5 other kids? So she probably just gave him what he wanted so that he would be quiet. So he's basically a dude running around with thinking he has no fucking faults, thinking that the world owes him everything. And if you fucking look at everything that he says and does, it's all projection. Lauren is nothing but projection. So, like, when he's like, oh, well, this person's so fucking perfect, and aren't they this and that? He's saying that because he's insecure. I think it's because of how he grew up. If my theory is correct, I suspect that he was just extremely coddled as he grew up. Or nobody paid attention to him. That could be the other side of the spectrum. He got no attention. Hi, Joey Jojo. Lauren would do well to understand that she doesn't need him. He needs her, as she's the only woman willing to speak with him. Right. He thinks relationships are like, I don't know. At this point, I think Lauren views relationships as like parasitic. Like you're parasitizing each other. Like you don't need, you need to be together or else like there's nothing worth living for. It's like, no, that's not how that fucking works.
I've made my decision. I'm sorry if it hurts you. I'm telling you why we're breaking up.
And he's not listening.
Because you called me and texted me nude pictures all day long. I'm telling you to stop. I don't want any more, and I don't want to be with you.
Nudie pictures. I meant forever when I said it with you. Was that it? Is it the end of the call? Damn it. Abandonment, separation, anxiety over the phone. Yeah, Lauren's fucking stupid. Alright, let me pull up another call.
Pull up the DSM-5 while you're at it.
You what?
Pull up the DSM-5.
What does that mean?
The DSM-5 is the handbook that psychiatrists use to diagnose people.
Oh, is that what chapter 4 of the playbook means? Somebody in the chat said that. T. Davis, is that what you were referring to? Or is it just the Lauren Armstrong playbook? Hold on, let me find a good one. Well. Hold on. I'm singing because I don't know what the fuck to play. I'm looking through stuff. You know what? Here's a classic. I'll always enjoy this one. I've played this one probably like 4 fucking times on my stream, and you know what? I don't care. Let me update the now playing.
Better?
No, I'm not feeling better.
Why?
Why? You fucking call me now when you're supposed to call me in the last 2 fucking days. You've been going on fucking dates. Then at 10:30 at night, you tell me you're not going to be able to call.
Lauren should have his own category in the mental illness book.
Oh, because you're still on your fucking date? Are you fucking serious?
I love this
You
call.
really think you're going to treat me like that?
I can't
Treat
not
you
play
like
this
what?
call.
I was being nice.
I'm not going to be fucking treated like something that's just fucking trash to these fucking pieces of shit you're going on dates with down there. Fuck that.
Fuck that.
What do you mean? What
I
do you
deserve
even
a lot
talking
fucking
about?
better than that.
We're not dating, Lauren. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't give a fuck.
Why?
What do you mean?
You should
We
give
were
a fuck.
fucking together before.
We were together
And you took me away from
before.
fucking winning.
Oh my
Did everything you
God.
could to take me away from winning, and you fucking did it.
I knew you were doing
Now
that.
you don't want
I
me.
knew
You got
it.
your fucking dates down there. You're fucking bye.
Fucking
Lauren,
bye.
come on.
Well, hold on a second. So, Lauren said that we were together before. Okay. So, I mean, even what Debbie said at that point is correct. We're not together anymore. Does Lauren not understand what on-again, off-again relationships are? Like, or does he not understand being friends with an ex, even? Because let's be real, even though he stopped being with Winnie, he probably would have gotten back together with her in a heartbeat. Like, I know in this call, he's very like, well, she's with Will. He would have fucking tried. I don't, This is a greatest hits call, honestly. Honestly.
What?
What?
Lauren, come on.
On again.
Let's both
And
be
Come on,
honest
what?
even
here.
more again.
Let's have
Really?
a normal person.
Really?
And actually be
Also,
able to
I
have
love
a
how
conversation.
Debbie makes fun of him in this call.
Instead of holding someone to some kind of a regard that they haven't even said that they wanted to be at.
Raw.
Come on, Lauren.
You fucking said it before.
Don't you
Then
think
all
that
of a
you're
sudden you
better
didn't
than
want
them?
me.
Don't
Better
you
for
think that
you,
you're better
yeah.
than this?
Do I think I'm better than them? Better for you, yeah.
I love
Don't
that
you
line.
think that
I don't
you're
know
better
why.
than
Better
this?
for you,
This
yeah.
behavior right now.
Well,
You have to think that you're better
I'm fucking
than
telling you,
this.
I don't like being played
ridiculous.
with at all.
Who is
I don't like
playing
being
with
fucking
you?
played with at all.
Who's
For
playing
bullshit.
with you, Lauren? Who's playing with
You
you?
are.
When?
You
When
are.
did I play with you? The time when I
No,
said
you
we
fucking
weren't
playing.
together? When I said I wanted to be friends and I wanted to help you just like Emma does?
Yeah.
that
Never
playing
together.
with
He's
you?
telling the
Bullshit.
time when Debbie
Yeah,
was on drugs in the
the
hospital.
playing with me with fucking Winnie
yeah,
too, wasn't it?
yeah. Hold on. We gotta
What?
bring that up. She was in the hospital under heavy fucking painkillers. Had no idea what was going on, and he was like. Phone fucking. Oh, that fucking hurt. Oh. Oh god, I'm never doing a Lauren like whimper ever again that long. Jesus. You did once should be on his headstone.
When
What
he
are you
took me away
talking
from
about?
fucking Winnie. Did everything he could to get me away from Winnie. Well, you
I
fucking
had
got me.
said, oh, you want to go
Yeah.
back to Winnie? Go and get
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
Go and get her.
Then there's your
Go get
fucking
her.
buddy, fucking Angelo, the piece of shit of all pieces of shit.
shit.
Had that fucking hanging around you. Now you got these other
Could you-
cocksuckers and fucking dating down there. Don't even give me a fucking
Can you
chance.
tell I've listened to
Throw
this
me
call
to the
a lot?
fucking curb last night.
Don't need to
Good fucking
curb,
job.
Lauren.
Can you tell
I've
listened
told
to this
you,
call
I don't
a
even know
lot?
how many times that I want to be friends with you, just like Emma is. Why can't I be like her?
Because you're
Why?
hot.
Right.
Because you're the one that fucking started it the other way.
No.
Lauren, but I
And I
haven't-
fell for you,
were
you
wrong.
didn't fucking fall for me. Well, fucking what? You're not gonna play with me.
Well, here's
Good
the
boy.
thing, Lauren.
I'm not obsessed with you like fucking Angela.
I told you.
Yes, you
That
are.
I wanted to be friends with you.
You
I
are
told
fucking
you before
obsessed.
that unfortunately I flirted with you and I shouldn't have done that. Because look what
Yeah,
happened.
you flirted with me.
You flirted with
You're
Look what
fucking
happened.
full of shit. You did more than fucking flirt with me and you know it.
No, I didn't. I'm not
Flirting?
even
I'm not
around
having any
you.
kind of fucking conversation with you about this because all you do is deny bullshit.
flirting.
Deny
isn't.
what?
Bye.
What am I denying? Lauren.
Last time I checked, flirting isn't like a contract of we're going to date. Am I wrong on that?
If flirting is a contract, then I'm a polygamist.
Who are you flirting with?
No one?
I'm kidding. I don't care. I'm joking. I was just like, wait, who are you flirting with?
No, just like general flirty speech, you know?
Bullshit. He still brings up in an argument how he made her coom 3 times in a row. Oh, God. No, but for real, like, flirting isn't, like, a commitment. Flirting isn't, oh, we're gonna
Fuck my asshole.
Does anybody know how to contact Xavier? Winnie stole one of my kidneys and I want it back.
Oh, Lord Harmschlong. Does anyone know how to contact Xavier? Winnie stole one of my kidneys and I want it back. Well, sorry, sir. Your kidney might be gone.
Lauren,
Lauren,
where are you going?
did you hang up on me again? Well,
What?
Are you crying?
I'm fucking pissed.
are you crying?
Why?
You don't want to give me a fucking chance now that you already fucking stole me away from Winnie.
Are
You
you
tell me you were just
crying?
flirting. You're fucking full of shit and you know it.
But I told you that 500
You're fucking lying.
times,
So don't ever
and
fucking
I
say that you didn't lie.
apologized, And I apologized.
And you
for flirting
apologize
with you.
Are you
for
crying?
flirting with
And-
me.
and you
You
said
did
that
more
you
than
wanted
fucking
me to
flirt
help
with me and you know it.
What did I do besides that?
The whole fucking time you're in the hospital, it was all me.
What does that even mean?
You know it, so don't fucking deny
I
it.
was hurt and I was on a lot of medication.
Yep.
So no,
Oh,
it
yeah,
wasn't
so
me.
take fucking drugs before you give me a chance?
Of course.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, then I'm not
No.
kidding about this.
No, you're not kidding me? Good. Then I'm not kidding about this. Bye.
Oh no, did you hang up on me again? I'm just gonna have to call you back.
Ah! Did you hang up on me again? Oh, God. Xavier actually blackmailed me into spying on this community, but I quit doing it. Stay dang out! Ramona said that could work, and magically they were engaged. Aww. A story for the ages.
What?
Wow.
It's really rude that you hang up on me like that. You shouldn't do
Yeah,
that.
well, it's
Lauren.
really rude that you call me at 10:30 at night when you're still on your fucking date.
I didn't call you. I
That
texted
you
you
fucking ditched me
saying
for.
that I was not going to be
Ditched.
home on time, and I didn't want you
Yeah,
waiting up.
So
because you were still on your fucking date.
Hold on. Was it even confirmed that she was on a date? Like, did they even tell him that she was on a date? Or is he just fucking making this up as he usually does? Because I just realized I don't think she ever fucking straight up confirms that she went on a date. I think he's just projecting. Holy shit. If I were Debbie, I would have brought up how he accused her of orchestrating Winnie's rape. Yeah, that's a fucking big one too. Why the fuck? Like, when he's always like, well, you should give me a chance, I deserve a chance. I would have been like, why? You accused me of orchestrating my sister's rape, you fuckface. He assumed. That's what I just realized that.
Lauren.
Fucked up date. You can't even call me and have fucking time with me on the fucking phone. But you can go on a fucking date every goddamn night of the fucking week.
I'm not on a date right now, and I'm calling you.
Oh, yeah. Gee, what a good time to call me when I'm all
With a
pissed
capital
off because
D.
of the bullshit you've already done.
Well, why don't you take the stick out of your ass and not be so angry?
Why would I not be angry?
Well, you shouldn't
After
be.
the way you made me fucking feel, and the way that you fucking wanted us to be together,
I didn't
it's
make
taking me
you
away from
feel
Winnie.
He wanted to
anything.
know,
I didn't
like a
make
stalker
you
would.
feel
Yeah.
anything, Lauren.
Oh,
Also-
bullshit. You fucking felt shit for me.
Also, not shit-talking Winnie, but why would he believe Winnie over Debbie? Yeah, it's like hearing face makeup. Fucking... Winnie is the same person, the same girl who's quoted as saying... Hold on. My pussy smells like 100% beef burger. Like, why would he believe anything Winnie says, especially when she's known to be a liar?
Too. Otherwise, you never would have wanted to take me away from Winnie.
Take me away
I
from
didn't
Winnie.
take you away from Winnie. You ditched her.
Yeah,
That's
you
your
did.
problem.
You
You
did
did.
ditch her.
You'll never leave her. You're devoted to her.
I don't sound like that, do I?
I
Don't
don't sound like that.
don't think I remember a lot of the shit that was said, do you?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
No.
Things that are important to me, I remember.
Also, I've been going to my husband a lot for this one because he's right next to me. So, my love, the light of my life. Question.
Uh-oh.
If somebody came up to you and said, you'd never leave your wife, you're too devoted to her, would you take that as the person who is saying that to me is trying to steal me away from my wife, I should leave my wife and go with that person?
No, I take it as that person is, high. Clearly.
Like, well, no. Not even in a way to try to get you away from me. They're just like, you'd never leave your wife, you're too devoted to her.
Oh, then no, that's just a normal thing.
Yeah, no. This stupid motherfucker took that as, well, Debbie's interested in me. I should go with her. He's just an 87. God damn. I just...
Remember quite well.
But Lauren,
Yeah, I
as
don't
I
sound
said,
like that.
1,000 times, and I really want to
I
work
just
this out
want to
with
be
you.
friends, and I want to
Right.
date every guy
So
down
why
here.
Nope, I
Nope,
don't want to
nope.
date every guy down here.
Oh,
I
bullshit.
don't date.
Oh, bullshit.
That's not true.
Bullshit. You don't give
What?
me a fucking chance at all, do you?
Because
Lauren,
you're a
up
pedophile in
Maine.
Maine.
You have a lot of shit going on, and I'm trying to help you out.
You're a drunk
like a friend
pedophile in
should.
Maine.
I'm up in Maine, and you can't fucking trot your ass up here. And you can trot your
No.
ass all over the United States. You can't trot.
How respectful. You can't trot your ass up here to see me. Why would anybody want to go fucking see him if he's acting like that?
Trot your ass up here.
I can trot my
Because
ass
I'm not worth
around
it to you.
wherever I want.
Because I'm
you
not
make
fucking
it
worth
like
it to you.
People just have to do things for you that I
Well-
have to prove myself to you somehow. That's fucked up, dude.
Well, I'll do that. You
Do
fucking
that?
took me away from somebody that I fucking gave a shit about.
I didn't take you away.
Then I,
Obviously,
then I,
you didn't
then I
give
gave you
a shit.
gave a shit about you.
Obviously, you didn't because you would have stayed with her. So why
Yep.
are you blaming that on me?
Yep.
I wanted to give you a chance. I knew what
Why?
Winnie was doing. I knew she was having a hard time getting away from the drugs. Now I was tired of it.
Okay, but you're blaming
No.
me for taking her away from you, and that's not what I did.
Do that.
But I wasn't gonna
Obviously-
leave her.
Obviously, it was your choice.
I wasn't. It was my choice
What?
Yeah.
to give you a chance.
Wait a minute. So he just said, I knew what Winnie was doing and she wasn't getting away from the drugs. And then he also he follows that up with, but I weren't going to leave her. Dude, you even listen to yourself talk? I love how she's like, you're devoted to her, and he's like, no, I'm gonna show you she doesn't mean anything to me. I'm gonna show you how much of a piece of shit I am. Yeah, really, like, what? Why would you think that would be like, oh, this is my in?
Or to stay with Winnie.
I didn't do that, you did.
I didn't do that. You did.
Well, it was obviously a mistake.
I've heard this call so
I don't
many
know why.
times.
I don't know
All the other times, all the other times you're on fucking dates are not mistakes.
Fucking so stupid. Does that make any sense? Please tell me.
Yep,
I want you to explain that to
that's
me.
me.
How does that make sense?
Fucking,
How?
How's it make?
fucking, you took me away from Winnie. No, dude, Winnie was dying in a hospital bed, and you said, Winnie, is it okay if I date Debbie? You couldn't even let her fucking die first. You can let her die happy, thinking that you loved her. Like, Jesus Christ. This call does never get old. Oh shit, I forgot to hit play on the call. Hold on.
I'm on a date, so I can't fucking spend time with you. A date's more important.
Yeah.
No, you said that every time I'm on a date, that's not a mistake.
It was last night and the night before.
Oh, that was a mistake. Okay.
I didn't know that, you did.
Like I said, you have to be better than this, right?
You want to
better
see if
for
I'm
you,
better than this or
yeah.
not? Give me a fucking chance.
You
No.
don't listen to anything that I say, obviously. All you try to do is find little signs that I give a shit.
Why, you don't give a shit about me?
Lauren, I care about you as a person and as a friend. That's all that I know you as. That's
Well,
all you should know me as. Like, what
Well,
the
then we
hell,
don't
man?
need to be friends, boy. Why is it
Give
all
me
or
a chance.
nothing with him?
like you're
Give you a
giving all these
chance
other
for
fucking
what?
guys a chance.
Give you a chance for what?
To see what's between us,
Lauren-
because there's obviously something between us.
Lauren has no fucking idea how to organically build a relationship. Like, in my opinion, unless you're like explicitly like on a dating website, I feel like a lot of relationships, like, you either, you know, you meet on a dating website and you are like, oh, we have the explicit intention to date, and you go on a couple dates and it goes from there. Or, like, you're friends and you realize you have common interests and you're like, hey, we have really good chemistry. I like you a lot. We should go on a couple dates. It's like, Lauren thinks that, oh, well, we like each other. We're girlfriend, boyfriend now. We're going to get married. It's like, dude, slow the fuck down.
Because we get
All or
along
nothing
fucking
with
awesome.
him.
Oh, it
For
sounds
some
like
fucked
it.
up reason, I respond to you like I don't respond to anybody else.
Yeah,
Why
it
is it
really,
fucked
it really
up?
sounds like we get
Why is it
along
fucked
really
up?
well.
No. Well, we
some-
actually do.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know.
Except for right now, when you go on fucking dates and leave me fucking hanging.
I can go on dates. I can do whatever I want, Lauren. We're not dating.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah, you
understand?
can.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand, and you can be without me too.
Why?
Be without you what? I'm without you now. There is no being with you. There's none of that.
You can be without me in your life.
But why? Why does it have to be that way?
Yeah, why?
Why can't I be
Because
like
you're
Emma
giving
is?
all these other fucking guys a chance, and you're not giving me a chance.
Lauren, you're up in Maine. You have a bunch of shit.
You're not entitled to every woman giving you a chance. He is a fucking man, baby DNA. Like, just the entitlement. The entitlement he is giving off, being like, well, I deserve a fucking chance. No. No, you don't. Even if Lauren had set up a fucking date with her and she decided at the last minute to change her mind, you know what? That sucks. It really fucking sucks. But she revoked consent. You can't brute force your way through consent.
Going on. You have so much
So
stuff
what?
on your plate. You
I'm
need
not
to figure it out. You need to figure
I'm not worth trying to fucking go through this shit with.
No.
As a friend, of course, and that's what I've been trying to do, Lauren.
I'm not worth...
That's what I've been trying to do. And
okay, I'm not saying that, like, if you have baggage, you're undateable. But, like, for me personally, I didn't even try to put myself out there until I had a license. I got my license really late. I was in my early 20s when I got my license. I didn't try to put myself out there until I had a license, until I had a car, and until I was moved out of my mom's house. Those were, like, the 3 requirements for me to, like, actually feel like I was well enough to be a decent enough partner for somebody. And, I mean, there's people out there who, they don't have that stuff and they're fine, but they, you know, they feel that they're decent enough to be a partner. Lauren is like, well, you don't want to work through all my faults with me. No. Working through issues with somebody, just using myself as an example, just because, you know, I know me best, I think. My husband and I'm not working right now because my foot is deformed and I can't, my doctors have straight up said, stop being on your feet. I work in a kitchen. You can see the problem there. So I'm trying to get on disability. That's an issue to work through. That's something, like, if my husband and I just met right now, that would be something that, like, you know, okay, I can work through them with. But Lauren being an unrepentant alcoholic who drives drunk and is an RSO, I'm sorry, that is not something you can work through with somebody. Lauren asking a woman to date him is like asking a woman to put themselves on a societal death sentence. Yeah. Put your worst foot forward, Lauren.
Let me do that. Every single day, this shit comes up for you. Every single time, I have to prove that you're some fucking special person.
Exactly.
That I have to prove
exactly. That's
that
what it is. You
have
to prove that you're
that
special.
I want to do
that Lauren's
so
special.
that you feel better about yourself, and that's fucked up.
It's
No,
childish.
your life is very important.
I
These
know
fucking dates are not important to me. They fucking suck to me.
I don't. Okay,
well,
fine,
that's
then
her
they suck
life.
to you.
Her life is
fine.
You just said her
Because
life
they're
is
not
important to
fucking
you.
fair chance for me.
Shut up.
Lauren, there is no chance. You are up in Maine and you have probation. You have your sex offender class. You have a bunch of stuff that you have to figure out.
I have to figure out.
No chance.
And I thought you were the one person that could fucking
one
handle that
person
shit.
who could handle
And
it.
do what?
Why should she have to?
I can
Be there
still
with me.
help you. I can still.
Why should she have to from a romantic standpoint? It's just... like I said, you don't have to be... I mean, obviously, nobody's perfect. You don't have to be a perfect dating candidate to put yourself out there for getting a date or for being with somebody. But Lauren is like the worst candidate for putting himself out there for dating.
Help you deal with it.
Still help me while you're off fucking some other fucking guy? You think
Who
I'm
said
gonna
they're
fucking be
fucking?
around you for that shit?
Who said they're fucking?
Lauren,
Are you fucking kidding me?
Friends typically don't care who the other one is fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, obviously, you're more than a friend to me.
But I'm telling you that it's
And I
not
didn't
more than
fucking
a
do that.
friendship.
But you're not
Yes,
more
you
than a friend to
did.
her.
You're doing it. Because I'm telling you,
You're
it
the one
doesn't
that fucking
matter.
brought it on.
No, I did.
Just because you have feelings for her, Lauren, doesn't mean that she's beholden and held to some fucking standard that she has to spare your feelings. She has to do everything by your feelings. I am just... This is gonna be a long stream. It's already been going for like an hour and a half.
Didn't, Lauren.
Yeah, you did.
Your behavior.
I think women could ignore the RSO thing if Lauren was a good person with a great personality. Yeah, it's just Lauren has nothing to fucking offer whatsoever. Hi, the large Fathertron. I'm just here ranting about Lauren.
Behavior is what a psychopath does.
Yes.
You're a
Really?
stalker. Yeah, you're the type of guy.
Really? Does
that
a
would track
psychopath do
someone
this?
down.
Ball.
Go ahead
You're
and
gonna
fuck
hang
your
up now?
guys.
You're
Bye.
gonna hang up again, you little bitch.
What?
Okay, here's where you're gonna be normal, and you're not gonna hang up on me and play this little game.
I'm gonna do what I want to do because you want to go off fucking other guys.
Go and do
It's
what you want
always
to do.
fucking
of
other
course.
guys. It's never.
I've never
just...
stopped you from doing anything.
Okay.
So what's really going on? and why
Lauren
are you
knows that
kicking
every
out
date
Adam?
doesn't end in fucking, right?
What's really going on is it's all about you.
What?
It shouldn't be.
I was fucking fine until I found out you're on a fucking date, and that's a reason that you didn't fucking call me last night.
Try not to lose your
You've
voice.
known that I've been going out on dates. You said
I probably... No, come back. I need a kiss. I will try not to lose my voice. Oh yeah, husband's gone. Party time.
I can still hear you.
Party, party, party. We're gonna have a party. Okay, anyways. I forget what I was saying, but Lauren sucks.
that you didn't want to hear about them.
I didn't think that you were going on that many dates, and I didn't think that I was gonna get fucking pushed to the side because of some fucking
shit.
cocksucker.
Well, he's not a cocksucker. That's number one. And then
She wanted
number
to say
two,
that's thing one.
He's not. So how many fucking dates you been on with this guy?
Lauren.
it's none of your business. Obviously, you
Really?
can't handle any information.
Obviously more than I want to hear, and more than you want to tell me.
Handle...
So
Boy.
Are you gonna hang up?
you're
Are you gonna
fucking,
hang up? Are you
you're
gonna hang up?
protecting
Are you gonna
him.
hang up? Are you gonna hang up?
You're protecting him, saying
Gonna
he's not a
hang up? You gonna hang
cocksucker.
up? You gonna hang up?
How is that protecting anybody?
Lauren's imagination
You
is
sure
oversexed.
fucking defending
He
it.
thinks people go out to have, like, I mean, fuck. When Ramona and the therapist went and had a, or was it the doctor? Either way, when Ramona went out and had a cup of coffee with a friend, he lost his fucking mind.
Him off lot.
God. Oh, I'm defending
He's not a
someone?
cocksucker.
Oh my God,
You can
Lord.
say
He's
someone's
not a cocksucker.
Jesus Christ.
That's really funny.
What's so funny about it? Did you ever spend time in person with him?
Well, because
And you don't with
said
me?
that I'm defending him because I say he's not a cocksucker.
Yeah.
He's insane.
How do you know he's not a cocksucker?
How is... Oh, God, Lauren.
So what?
How does anyone
do you know?
that you're not?
How does someone know you're not?
You know for a fact that I'm not. I'm homophobic.
No?
Kind of tells you that I'm not.
You could be.
You could be.
How about this guy? He's not a cocksucker? You don't fucking know, do you?
Who cares?
Yeah, who does fucking
I care if I'm going on a fucking date with him.
Who cares?
That's not the kind of person that I wanted.
What?
God. You're so silly.
Lauren, you just said you're homophobic. How
What's
would
so
you,
silly
why would you
about
go
it?
on a date with him?
I have feelings for you,
Yeah.
You're
and I'm
saying
pissed
funny
because you
stuff.
fucking dumped me because you're on a fucking date
I
with this fucking
didn't
cocksucker.
dump you.
Dump.
How was I able to dump
Dump.
you? If somebody's not with you, they can't dump you,
He's
right?
fucking insane.
You fucking ditched me because you're on a date with this cocksucker.
He is fucking
I
insane.
didn't ditch anybody.
2 nights in a row, you
Actually,
fucking ditched me.
I was being quite nice by telling you
Lauren is a
that
fucking
I wasn't
psychopath.
going to be home. I didn't give you any details at all because you have said that you didn't want them. So I didn't give them. I wasn't going
Yeah,
to be
why
home.
are you getting mad?
I
Oh, when he gave
I
them to me.
didn't
Well, then why?
want you to be sitting there.
She straight up said she was not going to give you information. And from what it sounds like he was okay with that. So then why would you go digging for information for somebody else? How much you want to bet he blew up her phone and was like, what's up? Yeah, what's up? What have you heard from Debbie? What's Debbie doing? What's Debbie doing?
Like some loser waiting for me to call. So I decided to text you and said I wasn't going to be around in time.
Yeah, 'cause you were out on a fucking date with a
And
cocksucker.
I was, oh yeah, exactly. I was out on a date
Bases
with a-
all of his life
With a
decisions
duke.
off of a
with
porno.
a duke.
He saw in his
That's what Winnie
early
said. With a
80s.
duke. Not a prince, but a duke.
Not a prince,
Okay.
but a duke.
In your pizza bikini, making a cock and balls out of fucking meatballs and spaghetti.
Come on,
Was
Lauren.
she watching me again?
Lauren,
Oh.
come on. No fucking.
Did you show your cocksucker
stupid
date
this sounds.
what you were making with him? Did he start drooling when you made the dick out of spaghetti?
Lauren, come
No,
the
he laughed at
fuck on.
Yeah, that he said, yeah, I stuck something that looked like that last night is what he's thinking. Did you make it curved?
Did you
No.
make it curved?
Oh, you made it straight?
Yeah, I mean it's straight.
Did
Well,
you
it is straight?
make it?
It's none of your
Curved.
business.
The
What
fact.
fuck
Oh,
are
so you
asking
know
me,
already.
weird ass-
The fact that he said, "Well, is his straight?" That's how you know he's fucking. He said, "Is it curved?" Because he's talking about himself. Go fuck yourself, Lauren. I had an ex try and stalk and date my brother. I'd tell them to fuck the hell off. Lauren is a male version of a homie hopper. Lauren's more jealous of the meatballs in the date.
What the fuck, Lauren?
So
What
you know?
the fuck? You fucking
You know?
pervert. I'm not telling you
You know his
anything.
is straight?
You know who's a straight?
How many dates been on with him?
It's none of your business.
Oh, good.
You are neither my boyfriend nor my father. So you can go fuck
Yeah,
off.
well,
Yeah, well,
Whatever.
you hang up on me? You can
I
hang
don't
up.
fucking
You gonna hang
care.
up? You gonna hang up?
You gonna hang
Oh,
up?
I love that.
I don't fucking care. You're the one that fucking...
Good. That's what I wanted
Did all
you
this
to
shit.
say. I don't care. I wanted you to say I don't
I
care.
love
so we
when she's
can
like, "You
move
gonna hang up?
on
You gonna
and
hang up?
actually have
You gonna
an
hang
adult
up?"
Conversation.
Well, you know I do fucking care.
That is the problem.
I'm pissed because you
Yeah,
don't want
and
to give
this-
me a fucking chance because I'm up in Maine. You
You're
don't
up
want
in
to trust
Maine.
your little
It's also-
fucking
you're a
ass up here to
pedophile.
see me.
You're on probation.
You don't try. You don't. I'm a so what? I'm on the fucking registry. Who gives
You're
a
an
fuck?
alcoholic. You're an abusive motherfucker.
Yes.
You don't know how to treat people.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
I've spent my
Unbelievable.
time trying to help you, trying to explain shit to you.
Unfucking believable.
And this is what you do.
Unbelievable.
Unfucking believable. You took me away from Winnie.
Unfucking
Was it
believable.
curved?
Unfucking believable. What are you doing? Looking in the mirror again? Can't believe it.
Oh, I love
Can't believe what? That I'm good looking?
Sure.
Oh, you don't think I'm good looking?
No.
Guess not, because your ass down there going out with cocksuckers,
Right.
Sure.
making talks on your plate,
Yeah.
seeing what they think of them.
Yeah, I know. You know everything.
So fucking
You just
stupid.
fucking told me that.
You told me that.
Yep.
That's what
you
Winnie told me.
that.
Oh, okay.
Then
What
you
else
say,
did
"Oh,
Winnie
she was
tell you?
watching. She was watching me again."
Not on purpose.
What else does Winnie tell you?
Then you fucking told me that your fucking date thought it was too ugly. It's like,
Wait, what?
like what the fuck?
Oh,
I
what the
know.
fuck?
Me personally, my opinion of it would be I'd rather not fucking see it.
Right.
Whatever.
One of all. One of all.
Okay, Lauren, now that we got that out of the way,
One of all.
are you going to tell me what's really bothering you?
Yeah,
Oh.
I already fucking told you.
Well, what is it really? Because it can't be that I took you
Yes.
away
All right,
from
Debbie.
Winnie. It can't
I
be.
love you.
Yes. Hey, Boo, you were exactly right. Lauren has power over the situation because, like, power, quote, quote, because he's like, oh, well, I'm in control because I'm gonna hang up. But when she, like, completely takes it away from him by being like, you gonna hang up? You gonna hang up? You gonna hang up? Oh, he just deflates like a fucking balloon. Like, she knows his finger's on the hang up button, and she's calling his bluff, and it's fucking great.
That's what the fucking problem is. I love you,
I
and I
love
want a
you.
fucking chance.
I want a chance.
And you're not giving it to me because you're out dating fucking guys down
You're
there.
not obligated
And you won't
to
come
a
up to see me,
chance.
but you'll fly clear across the fucking country to support your friend in a fucking band or whatever.
This line is also fucking telling because he's like, well, you'd go support your friend in a band or whatever. Like, Lauren thinks so little of his fucking friends that he wouldn't go support his fucking friends if he had the funds to do so. What the fuck?
You'll fly all over fucking hell,
He was
but you
in
won't
Down
come up and
Under.
see me. You won't even send me a fucking picture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know,
you're not
because
obligated
look
to
at what
one.
you do. Look at what you
Do you really think I'm gonna fucking come try to find you?
No.
I know you can't because that would be illegal.
I wouldn't anyway.
That's not the
But
concern.
look at what you do. You're completely insane.
I'm
Yes.
completely insane.
Yes.
Yes.
I write you fucking poems. I sing to you.
She doesn't
Yeah.
ask
I give you
for
attention
that.
that you fucking
She
deserve.
doesn't ask
That's
for
all
that.
And I'm
that-
completely
Lauren.
insane because of that.
Yeah, because look at what you're doing now.
She doesn't ask for
Look
that.
at
Yeah,
what you're
because I'm
doing
pissed
now.
because you're fucking not giving me a fucking chance that I deserve.
You don't deserve anything, by the way.
Yes.
And you can't force someone to give you a chance.
Yes.
Why do you deserve a chance? Why?
Exactly.
Because I deserve for you to get to know the real me.
She knows
I'm
the
getting
real
to
you.
know the real you, Lauren. What the hell?
The
I have
real-
spent my time explaining things to you, working things out with you.
The real him would be 10 times worse than this. Lauren has never had a real friend, in my opinion. Yeah, I would believe so. I mean, he cried over Tony when Tony died, but like, I don't know.
And it all goes right into the toilet. You don't hear anything that I have to say because it comes right back down to this. You knew
Yep.
that I wanted to be friends with you. You knew that we did not have a relationship. I had apologized to you up and down.
I will be right back. I will continue playing the call, but I'll have my little I need to make a BRB screen. I will be right back. Give me like 5 minutes, probably even less than that.
About flirting with you at the beginning. I shouldn't have done it because you took it way over the line. I did not know that was going to happen. If I could go back, it never would have happened because I want to be friends with you. I don't want to mess with your head. I don't want to troll you in some way. I just want to be a good person who's trying to help you. That's it. Every single time, it's like we go through this cycle. Everything is fine. You understand. And then all of a sudden, something sets you off and you start screaming again. And you start rehashing everything from all the way back at the beginning. If you care so much about Winnie, go and get her. Tell her how you feel. Tell her that you love her. She loves you too.
Ain't that funny how you fucking say this now after I get feelings for you, but you fucking didn't say it then.
Say what? That I wanted to be friends with you? I told you.
What?
Lauren, I don't want you to be sad.
Debbie, you've done enough fucking damage. Go on your fucking dates and fuck whatever fucking cocksucker you want down there, all
What are
right?
you talking about? Don't hang up on me. That is so rude.
What?
You're going to start to hurt my feelings if you keep hanging up on me like that.
You already hurt mine. You don't give a fuck about me.
Of course
I don't know what
do.
the fuck you
Otherwise,
even
I
had
wouldn't.
anything to do with me for.
I wouldn't be talking to you right now if I didn't care. Of course I do.
Yeah, well, you fucking cared in the beginning, too, remember?
Lauren, I really don't want to have to repeat myself 500 times.
Yeah, well, I don't want you to repeat yourself either, so I'm just fucking ending it.
Why? Why can't we be friends? Why?
Why? Because you fucking done enough fucking damage.
But I'm not trying to do damage. That's the thing. You're taking it to
Yeah,
that
well,
level.
you've done it.
Why?
You've done it. Why don't you see that you fucking done damage?
All
Go
of a
fuck
sudden
your
that's
fucking
doing
cocksuckers
damage?
down there. Leave me the
Why?
fuck alone.
Go fuck your cocksuckers, you little bitch.
What?
Lauren, come on, man.
Debbie,
Let's
I don't
have a
think one
truce.
bit of anything that you fucking done to me is fucking funny at all.
I'm not laughing. I haven't ever laughed at any moment of me speaking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What am I going to laugh
Go
about?
fuck
We
you
talked about
fucking
some really serious
cocksuckers.
stuff.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
I'm quite sure you were laughing last night
Yeah, I
with
need to
your
make a
fucking
BRB
date while
screen.
you were texting me. I'm not going to be home on time.
Why
Did
would
Lauren
you think
cry?
I'd be
Have
laughing?
talked to
Did
Emma
Lauren
or
cry?
Winnie.
Why would I be laughing at that moment?
God fucking knows, but you're sure happy being on your fucking date. So good for you and your fucking date.
Lauren, but why would I be laughing? I was being nice. And I was telling you that I wasn't going to be able to
Yeah,
call
he
you.
thinks
It's
the
gonna be
world
too
is
late.
laughing at him. Which, to
Debbie,
be fair,
you
we
don't
are
want to give
laughing
me a
at him,
fucking
but
chance. There's no need for me to keep you fucking hanging
you
on.
gotta
That's all
marry
you've
Lauren
done
if you
is
flirt with
I
him.
thought that you were getting to be a better person. Is that not true?
He said that Tony wasn't
Well,
a great guy, but he's likable.
I was
Yeah,
a good person
fuck
to begin
you,
with. I
Lauren.
just
You're
had to
talking
get-
shit about your
Why
dead
can't
best
you-
I am
friend.
a better
Robo.
person, but you don't want to fucking see any kind of person that I am. All you want to do is date them motherfuckers down there and not give
Them
me a chance.
motherfuckers.
No, that's not all I want to do.
What
I want to
re-
go to the beach.
what reason do I have
to fucking hang out?
It's not the only thing that I do.
Well, you certainly won't come up here to fucking
Yeah, we'll
see
be
me.
right back after these
Well,
calls.
Lauren, think about what would happen if I did.
What would happen?
You would go crazy.
What do you mean I would go crazy?
You would go crazy,
Cry because
Lauren.
you consider turning
You
a
would
friend with a
be
relationship is not
so
a friendship
in
one
love.
is beneficial
You
for
would.
both.
Oh my God!
Lauren got the
You
friend
would.
You don't really think you're the first beautiful
That's a good
woman
way
that
to
I've
put it.
fucking dated, do you?
Oh. Well, number one, we're not dating. But, I mean,
That's a very good way to put it,
truthfully,
Omega.
you have never had a girlfriend. So let's stop kidding ourselves right there.
Right. I've had a lot of one-night stands.
Yeah,
You
you're a
don't think
one-night
that you're the
Sloths.
first beautiful woman that's ever been in my life, do you?
Well, yeah. I mean, a one-night stand is someone who couldn't find anyone else.
Yeah. Well,
And you
one-night
were
stands. I
standing
wanted
there
one more
one
than
night.
one-night stands, but that wasn't their problem. That was my problem. I didn't want any more
Okay.
than one-night stands back then.
Okay.
That was my problem.
Okay.
And?
It wasn't
know.
them because they wanted more than a one-night stand.
Okay,
I bet they were knocking at your door. Did they act like you are right now?
So I had
Did
to
you
roll
hear?
down the window. Had to get a Hornet out of my fucking truck.
Well, you can tell he's getting
Oh
less
my
pissed
God.
off.
He's
Anyway.
outside now.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Anyway,
I think really, if I came up there to see you, it would just escalate. And
Yep.
that's not what I'm
dude,
trying
that's
to
what
do.
you'd actually be able to fucking get to see me in person and start getting to know me in person.
No, you would be like, oh, you came to see me. You must love me. Like, dude, what the fuck? Yeah, virgins lie about having nothing but one night stands. That's fucking true. Team virgin.
You can't even, right now, with us not being in person, you can't even be friends.
Yep.
Because I know you're not giving me the fucking chance that I
You
deserve.
don't
Why do
deserve
you
a
think you deserve
chance.
something?
Because I do deserve a chance.
Why?
Why?
Why? Because you're the one that fucking took me away from winning.
No,
I
shut the
didn't take
fuck
you
up.
away. You left.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
How?
you did. Yeah,
Did
you
I
did.
drag
Yeah,
you
you did.
away? Did I change her number so that you couldn't get in contact? Did I tell her lies about you? Nothing.
You'll never leave her. You're too devoted to her.
What?
Okay, so how is that making you?
How is that
You
making
wanted
you
to
Skipping around the hospital when you finally do get me away from her.
Okay, but why do you think I'd be doing that? Do you know that that had something to do with you? Or do you think maybe I was doing that for some other reason?
Winnie knew something that it had.
Also, Lauren, did you ever consider that, like, remember, at the beginning of this relationship, quote, Debbie hated that they were together. Debbie did not want them together. And to the point that Winnie had to hide that she was on the phone with him. So you ever think that's why she was skipping around the hospital being all happy that they weren't together anymore? Because Debbie hated that you guys were together. It's not that fucking deep, Lauren.
To do with that. She wasn't stupid.
You know, you pick and choose
Hi,
what you want to
Kumi.
be the truth.
Winnie has already said it.
Who knows? Winnie's fucked up and she says crazy things, and then that sounds good to me, so I'm gonna believe that to be the truth.
Exactly.
She's not stupid.
I
Did
never
she
said
say
that she
that
was stupid.
She was stupid?
Never did. If you love her, then go back to her.
Yeah, well, I love you too. So now she's married and she has will. Something I never knew before.
Yeah, but
So the kind of woman that I'm looking for is you. Someone that's honest and that I can trust.
well, I am being honest with you, and you don't want to hear it.
Yep.
I don't want to hear it because you're the one that fucking took me away from Winnie and never gave me an honest chance.
What the
I
fuck
didn't
does that
take you away from Winnie.
mean?
Why me? Why not go after Emma? She's known you for a really long time. She knows you better than anyone.
She's
Yeah,
not the
Lauren's
same type
game
of person that I'm looking
Is
for.
bullying and
Why?
guilt tripping women into
Because she's
relationships.
not the type of person I'm interested in.
Why?
Because she's not the same type of person that I am.
Oh, you're saying that I'm like you?
You're honest, even though I know I've been dishonest. I used to be just as honest as you.
I used to
I
be
just needed to get it
just
back.
honest.
I
You
needed
have to
I needed
just
to get
be
away
that.
from certain people. I needed to get away from certain people and away from certain things.
Right.
And I'm getting my old self back, and I like it.
Fantastic.
Okay, Lauren.
I'm glad that
Sure.
you're happy. But Emma's an honest person too. She's
Emma's
helped
not
you so
completely
much.
honest.
Well, neither are you.
Yeah.
So you know what? You can't throw stones at her and make it like, oh yeah, I can't be with Emma. She's not the type of person that I am. Walk around with your nose up in the air.
Really? What are you doing?
What? What am I doing?
What are you doing?
What?
Yeah. Walking around
What?
with your nose up in the fucking air like I'm not good enough for you.
Wow.
Well, you're not. We both know that.
Oh, we do.
Oh,
Really?
you don't.
Yeah.
Really?
Roller.
Well, I say different.
Okay.
You don't want to find out, that's going to be your problem.
Okay,
Bye.
then it's her problem.
No, don't hang up, Lauren, please. Come back.
What?
What?
What? See, you can't tell me you're not fucking attracted to me because it's even in your voice that you're attracted to
It's even in your voice.
It is. How? What do
I
I
can
sound
tell
like?
it's in your voice. I'm
No,
not the
you
only
don't.
one that can tell it that it's in your voice.
What do I sound like?
Why? Joel.
Joel.
Okay.
Didn't think I realized it before, did you? I heard you doing it.
Lauren, shut the fuck
That's
up.
why-
What?
gonna
Because I
say
say
it.
job? Yeah, I'm mocking you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're mocking me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
All these little
openly
things that I do
mocking
that,
you.
that you really think are cute, but you tell me just the opposite.
It's funny. You say funny shit and you say it in a funny way.
I know.
No, I
All,
know.
all these little things that you say that are bad things about me, and they're just the opposite. Think just the opposite way.
Okay, well, go ahead and think that.
All right. Like I'm a bad singer. You said that before when I was
You
winning.
are a bad singer.
Well, yeah, you are a bad singer, Lauren. You don't do anything to improve yourself. Have you quit smoking? No.
That's why you enjoy my singing, right?
It's funny. First of all,
It's-
Lauren, you call up,
Funny.
and one of the first things you say is, "I don't know all the words, but I'm going to sing
Bat.
it anyway." And then you
Yeah, because
kind
they're
of
fucking 1980s songs that I
you
can't remember all the words to.
You scream the songs at the top of your lungs. Half the time,
do.
the
I put
reception
everything
is
into it.
bad, and
I
there's
put everything
static on the
into it.
radio. It's funny.
Oh, so there's none of the songs that I sang to you that you like my singing on. All right.
No,
Well, no, you're not my type of singer.
All right.
Because you only.
Seems like I'm not your type of everything.
Yeah, you're my type of friend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Not my type of everything.
Whatever.
Why whatever? Why don't
whatever.
you want to accept that? You accept it from everyone else.
Did you always tell me one thing and it's always another fucking thing.
What do you mean? Like what?
Like
what?
everything, Debbie. I'm not doing this.
What?
I'm not fucking playing games. I'm
Then
not
don't
playing
play
games.
the
Lauren,
fucking
I'm not
games,
playing a
Lauren.
game. I'm probably the only honest person.
You're the one playing the
in your
fucking
life.
games right
Yeah,
now.
well, you haven't been completely honest either.
Yes,
Go
I
fuck your
have.
guys. Go fuck your
Okay,
guys.
how many
Guys.
can I have at one time? Damn it. Now I'm never gonna know.
No, I'm never gonna know.
What?
Okay, well the what is starting to be not as rude.
What do you want?
I want to be
You don't
friends
want
with
me. You don't want me. You don't want to give me a fucking chance like I deserve.
You don't
It's-
deserve
it's fucking
shit.
tired of stupid bullshit. So
But I'm
fucking
not
You don't
tired.
feeding
deserve
you. I'm
shit,
not feeding
Lauren.
you bullshit.
Yeah, well, don't feed me bullshit. You certainly did before, and you know it. I'm fucking tired of shit like that.
Oh my god.
Now he's trying to be tough guy.
When are we gonna get past this? That's what I want to
Would you
know.
give me a
When
chance?
I get a fair chance.
Fuck
Well,
off.
when you get off probation and you get through your class and you have plastic surgery, then maybe we can talk.
Really?
Or-
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't need it. I know for a goddamn fact I don't need plastic surgery.
No, you do.
Well, you can't afford it, but you definitely need it though. Like your ears are
No.
mismatched, your teeth are backwards,
Your teeth are
weirdly
backwards.
spaced out. Your nose is bulbous and humongous. The back of your head is flat. You have a very odd profile.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
He really
It's
does.
okay
No, I
though.
don't.
It's okay. There's going to be someone who's not going to care.
Debbie,
And I want it to be you.
What?
I'm not gonna listen to your
What?
bullshit.
Yes, you are.
What?
Walt.
Hello.
What?
Walt.
What?
What do you want?
I don't want you to be mad at me.
Walt.
It makes me sad.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that a long time ago.
I probably should have, but I didn't.
No, because it wasn't important then. You were just interested in me a long time ago.
No, I wasn't.
She wasn't.
No, you weren't. Of course you weren't.
Of course you
Yeah,
are.
no, I
Of
wasn't.
course you weren't.
No,
Right.
of course
Of course you
not.
weren't.
Yeah,
Of course you weren't.
right.
Yeah, you didn't come. You didn't come 3 times in the fucking hospital while making me stay on the phone and have phone sex with you. And send
Right,
her
I
over way
didn't.
out on the patio.
Right, I didn't. Right, I didn't.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
I didn't.
right. You,
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
you're full of shit too.
Fucking freak.
What do you want?
What do you
What's the
want?
matter, Lauren? Can't take it?
Can't take what?
Huh? You
Tired of
actually
listening to your fucking
that-
bullshit.
I'm tired of listening to your bullshit. I actually want you to act like a human for once.
Act like a
Do
human.
you want to
Yeah,
try?
well, I want you to act like a human for once too, and you don't.
I have been.
No, you haven't.
Who holds on to something when someone's in the hospital
In
and
the
they think
hospital.
something happened when they're heavily medicated, practically in a coma, and you take that and you're like, oh, she loves me, and I'm gonna sit here on the phone. Well, maybe she's
You didn't
going
want
in
anybody
pain or
else.
whatever. I'm gonna sit there and jerk off to it like a fucking disgusting freak.
You didn't want
You don't
anybody
want
else.
Anybody
I
else?
don't want anybody else.
You didn't want
I
anybody else
don't
around.
know what you're talking about.
She was
because
medicated.
It's almost as if I
I
wasn't
wasn't
even
there.
there.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. Well, you obviously don't.
I didn't know
You don't-
anything with your
you don't
fucking
want people-
pathetic
you
friend
don't want
either, did I?
people-
Fucking
you don't
Angelo.
want people to take things that you say when you're drunk. Seriously. But I can't be in the hospital.
Hold on, Disney girl, I'm gonna try it. I love how the robot says that too. Hold on, I'm gonna try it. What? What? What?
For weeks and be really sick and on a lot of medication. You're
What?
going to take that and you're going to hold it as the truth.
And hold
That
that
makes a
truth,
lot of
because
sense.
you're the one that made me and you be together.
Because that's all
Made
you
before
me.
before
But
you
that's
ended
all
up in
you
the
have.
hospital.
Made
Your
me.
mind is fucking twisted
Be-
and mush.
before you ended up in the hospital. You're the one that put me and you together.
No,
No.
I didn't. You act like
Yeah, you
just
did.
sat back
Yeah,
You
and I
fucking
picked
did.
you up,
Stop
and
your
I put
fucking
you
lying,
in front of
Debbie.
me, and then Winnie, I pushed her aside. You act like that actually happened.
Yeah,
You're the one
You're
who
fucking
did
lying
it.
again.
You're the one who did
fucking
it.
lying
Again.
again.
This is what I'm
Again.
saying.
Again, Lauren. Again.
tired of your fucking
again,
lies.
Again. You gonna hang up? You gonna hang
Tired
up?
of your
You gonna
fucking
hang up?
lies.
You gonna hang up? Liar, liar, liar. Anyway,
You gonna hang up? You gonna hang up? You
How
gonna
did there
hang up?
wind up being so many things wrong with the way I look?
what do you mean? How did it happen?
When you are the only woman that I've ever had point out anything wrong with my look.
Winnie has. Winnie has.
serious?
Winnie
I'm
has.
not- Okay.
Winnie
I think
has.
that Winnie may have made a list once.
Oh, Winnie
You want me
makes
to
a
call
list
her?
of everything with everybody. No, I don't want you to call her.
Why?
No, I don't. Because last I knew she was on the phone with your mother.
Okay.
And I don't want you.
Wooden
If
shrimp.
I'm going to talk to you, I'm going to talk to you right now. I don't want a three-way conversation.
Well, if you're gonna talk to me, then talk to me and don't hang up like a little fucking bitch.
You gonna
Well,
hang up? You gonna hang up?
Start,
You gonna
start
hang
trying
up?
to give me an honest chance.
At what?
Fuck.
Getting to know me and giving me a chance to
I
fucking...
am getting to
date
know
you.
you. And I don't want to date you. What the fuck, Lauren?
All right,
You're being a dickhead.
I don't see that we need to fucking go any further then.
Why?
What?
Why would you think that we're together?
So we were together before, and I never got a fair chance with you. And I'm pissed off about it.
I'm pissed off about
You don't
it.
want
But
to give me a fair chance. You just want to date every fucking guy down in Florida that you can.
Lauren, shut
Go
the
ahead and do it.
fuck
I'm out of the way.
up.
You don't have anything to worry about with me.
Well, you're not in the way. I'm friends
know.
with you. Yeah,
I know I'm not in the way.
right. So
You
Oh,
don't,
no.
cause you don't want me in the way. Every fucking time you turn around, you say, well, we're not together and you're not giving me a chance. So I don't
I
see any
wouldn't
reason
have
Well,
for us
if
going
it's
any
happened
further.
more than
I
once,
wouldn't have
Lauren,
to say any of
maybe,
that
maybe,
if
just
you
maybe,
didn't have to go
y'all
back
aren't
there
together.
every time.
Well, you tell me you're not going to give me a chance. I don't see any reason for us to go any further.
Why?
But you don't expect that type of stuff from Winnie now.
Well,
I think she's your friend, isn't she?
Yep,
Okay. And Emma's your friend.
yep.
well,
Okay. So why can't I be your friend?
Emma was married when me and Emma met.
Okay, fine.
And I don't,
so
and I don't date
Debbie
married
has
women.
to go get married now.
I didn't know Winnie wasn't
Are you telling
married.
me that you didn't
If I knew
try?
if I knew that Winnie was married, I never would have dated Winnie.
Okay, but you did.
But I did.
Well, I
Right.
don't.
And then you happened. And you got me away from Winnie.
I didn't get you away from anyone. Why is it
Yeah,
that you're the
you
only
did.
person who has no free will? Why?
Exactly.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh,
I
you-
think
Why would
that
you still? Why would you
I
fucking
don't
deny that
think,
shit?
I don't think that you really wanted to be with Winnie anymore. I think you were sick of her. I think she was driving you insane.
I was sick of her bullshit. Not her.
Right.
I was sick of her bullshit.
Yes, exactly, and that's why you wanted to go.
But you're the one that got me away from her.
Oh
I
my
didn't get you away
god.
from anything, Lauren.
Still fucking deny it. Unfucking believable.
Unfucking
It really is
believable.
unfucking believable, isn't it?
It is.
I wish you could hear yourself.
I wish you could hear yourself.
I can.
Yeah, you can, and you don't seem to fucking understand how much you're fucking lying about shit.
But
Lying,
I'm being
sure.
truthful with you.
No, you're not being truthful.
I have, and you're denying it. When I say that there was flirting at the beginning that got out of hand, I've never, ever
Got
had
out of
that
hand,
happen
my
before.
ass.
Got
I've
out of hand,
never-
my
I'm
ass.
telling
You fucking
you,
did
why
it
are
on
Lauren,
you
purpose.
you're
telling
taking it.
me
You took advantage
that
of her.
what I'm
Did it
saying
on-
isn't true? You're
You
picking
did the
and
whole
choosing
fucking shit on
what you
purpose.
want to be
You knew
true.
what you
You're
were
picking
doing.
and choosing.
Like last night. You knew
took
what you were
advantage
doing.
of
You knew
her.
what fucking time it was. You knew you said you were going to call me last night. You were on your fucking date.
Lauren,
Your date
I
wound
was
up being
out.
more important than me. It's like the night before.
My life is more important than you, Lauren. I can
Yep.
do whatever I want with it.
Yep.
You
can.
are not more important
Go-
than the things that I want
Go
to do.
get your dates. Go get your dates
get
and have
your
your fuck
dates.
time with them.
Go get your
Don't wanna give me a
dates.
chance and don't need for us to go any further.
Dude, you're so fucking stupid. You are one massive pile. Oh, God.
What?
Well,
It's not fuck time yet, so I want to talk to you.
No, like why you don't have your date and you hadn't showed up yet?
where's the
No,
fucking
I'm
thing?
not going out tonight.
No, just last night. So you had your fuck time last night.
I went out last night.
Wooden
You had
trim.
your fuck time last
It's
night.
none of your business what I did.
Wooden
Well,
trim.
give him a fucking call. Go fuck him again for all I care.
Yeah,
No,
you're
you
not
do care.
important,
You're
Lauren.
probably going to cry about it. So instead of that, why don't we
Wooden
just stay on the
trim.
phone and we can work this out?
Wooden trim.
What's it to work out, Debbie? You don't give me a fucking chance. I ain't gonna fucking cry and fucking whimper over you
You already
I don't
are.
want you to.
after the fucking damage you fucking done.
I don't want you to cry.
Go get your fucking date.
I want you to be a man and hang up the phone. Like,
What?
why do you keep answering if you don't want to talk to me?
Why do you keep calling if you want to go fuck somebody else?
I told you that I'm not going out.
It was just last night.
I went out last night, yes. What's the big deal?
Whatever. You want to give every guy down there a fucking chance? Don't want to give me
I
a
don't
chance.
give every guy down here a chance.
Well, you don't give me a chance either.
So
So
goddamn
that's my
tired.
problem.
That is your problem because you sound crazy.
I'm not crazy at all.
I literally can't
No,
find
you
the
really
last
are
thing.
though. Because I'm
No, I'm
explaining
not.
stuff to you and I'm actually trying to be a nice person to you and you can't have that.
And I'm explaining stuff to you too.
You just want someone to be on the phone and be like, I love you, Lauren. You could be like, I love you, baby. And all of that stuff, that's exactly what you want. You just want to be on the phone with someone all the time. That's why you loved talking to Winnie all the time.
I want you in
Violated.
person.
I can't find the
You
last
don't want to fucking be in
one.
person.
Right, I
You
don't.
want to hide yourself.
No, I don't want
You
to
wanna-
hide
yeah,
myself.
you
I
do.
don't have to. But the
you
point
don't even send me a,
is,
you don't even send me a fucking picture of you. So don't
But
tell
she
me you don't want to
doesn't
fucking
have
hide
to.
but
yourself.
look what you've done without seeing a picture. Look what you've done without meeting.
And you
face
know,
to
you know
face.
goddamn well I'm not gonna fucking hunt you down and try to find you.
That's not the
No, I know that
concern.
you're not going to. You don't have the resources to do that, and you can't.
The fact that
travel.
you keep saying it.
And I
shows
wouldn't
that
do
you
it
want
anyway.
to.
I'm not afraid. I don't.
I wouldn't
fear.
do it anyway. That's the fucking
I'm doing it so that this doesn't go further to where
Yep.
you are going to be like, oh, you showed me a picture, so therefore you must like me.
So your
You must
stream
think
was
I'm
titled "Let's
special.
Just Bang."
I don't want to go
I'm
there.
doing this so it doesn't go further either, because you've done enough fucking damage. You don't want me. You want every fucking guy down there. You can go on a fucking date with
Again,
him, whatever.
I don't. I mean, seriously, why do we have to keep going through this?
Because you don't want to give me a fucking chance. I'm not hanging around.
No fucking
You
idea where
actually
this house
don't
is,
wanna be
where
my
this
friend?
last bit is.
No,
Is
you're
that what
the one
saying?
that did all the fucking damage.
So
You don't want me to help you the
I'm
way
gonna
that I've
just say
helped
we
you
did
all
it.
of this time?
You're the one
This
that did
is
all the
gonna be
fucking
fun to
damage,
watch.
Debbie.
But why? Why can't we
Don't
be
keep
friends?
fucking denying bullshit.
Why can't we be friends, Lauren? Why?
Why would I want to be? When you tell me that you don't fucking that you
This
get
is
me away from
stupid.
fucking
Why
Winnie, then
can't I
all of a
find
sudden
the
you tell me
last one? Hold on.
you don't want anything to do with me. Fuck you.
Y'all see any
I'm worth a lot fucking more than
pulsating
that.
things?
Then prove it.
Prove it to you. Why? You don't fucking want me anyway. Remember?
Right, I don't. But that doesn't mean
Alright,
All right.
there's
So
not
bye.
some drunk hillbilly loser that has no teeth, I'd want you.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Why are you being such a douche?
Because you're being a bitch to me.
Well, bang, okay?
No, I'm not.
I
Yeah,
get
you
that
are.
joke, the
I'm
large
being
father
nice to
Tron.
you.
No, you're not.
Have you ever had anyone who actually
Why
fought
the
to
shit
be your
don't
friend?
see this?
Who argued with you to be your
Ugh.
friend? Anyone?
I deserve a fucking chance, and I'm pissed off at you about saying, you wouldn't give me a chance.
They'd be pissed
Well,
off at me. That's fine.
Doesn't mean I have to have you
This
in my
has
life
to
either.
be
'Cause that makes it
glitched.
worse.
I'm just calling it.
Because then I
Why
have
do
to
you
fucking
make it
talk to you
worse?
and know.
Because I would feel
Because
more
it's-
comfortable talking to you if I didn't have to feel like I had to walk on eggshells and be careful what I say because you're going to pick out every little thing. Be like, oh, you're going on a date, aren't you? And then you get all mad. Then I get nasty text messages and voicemails. I don't need to go through any of that.
Yeah, well, you think I need to fucking know that you're going on a date and fucking meet somebody and you go fucking them? Well, here I am fucking still loving you. I don't fucking need that shit. And you don't want to give me a
She's
chance?
not responsible
I know
for your
goddamn well I'm not
feelings.
fucking ugly. I don't give a fuck what you say about that.
Okay,
You're fucking
fine.
blind to that. That's your own fucking problem.
Okay, fine.
It's not mine, but I'm not
Good.
gonna. I don't have to fucking stand around and stick around for somebody that thinks I am ugly.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people that think you're ugly, and you have to stand around them. So you can be on the phone with
Yeah.
me.
I can fucking pick other shit on from people too. Other people too.
Like what?
Like what?
I haven't met any one fucking person in the world that's been perfect.
No, there's nobody.
Yeah, that
perfect.
that includes you. That includes you.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
The only one I've ever met
She
close
is
to has
that.
been Mom.
Been mom.
I knew that was coming.
You're fucking right. I love my mother.
Okay.
I know
awesome.
you do. You
Then
spend
why do you
so much
treat her
time
like
with her,
shit?
I know.
She doesn't fucking judge people off of looks.
You spend so much
actually-
time with her, Lauren.
actually
It's
gets-
really nice
she actually
how you
gets
go
to-
over her house every day and make sure she's good.
I spend a lot of time with my mom.
Yeah, you never spend time over here. That's what she said.
Well, no, I see her all the time.
She wouldn't have said that.
I don't need.
Yeah, she wouldn't have
I don't
fucking
need to
said
be
that
over
if
her
it
else to
were.
see her.
Well, where are you going to see her?
Lauren.
I see her in other places.
Like what? The fair?
That's not the fucking point.
Okay.
Fair.
Anyway.
Was that a?
I thought you were
Oh,
going to
no.
stop smoking.
I am. It's not so easy to stop smoking.
I thought you were going to do that for Winnie so that you could give her a kidney.
There
Now
it
she
is.
has to keep moving that magnet. Have you told her?
I am trying to stop.
I'm
It's not
trying.
easy to stop.
But you're not stopping, so have you told her not to be counting
I'm not stopping,
on
but
the
I've
other date?
cut back. I've cut back.
I've cut back.
Right.
Well, I'm
There
gonna tell
it
her.
is
I'm
again,
gonna tell
y'all.
her that we're gonna move the date back. She knows. She understands already that it's hard to quit.
Oh, she knows that she's going to have to move the date again?
Poor
Because she was
Winnie.
really happy the last time that you said, this is the date. This
Poor
is when I'm
Winnie.
doing it.
Well,
you can
I
go
know.
a year from now.
I know. But I
Poor
got
fucking Winnie.
things in my life that are a little stressful, and
Yeah, she does too.
but I've cut
Like
back.
not
It's not
having
gonna
working
hang on
kidneys.
forever.
No, I know. Well,
I'd say
you're
not
healthy.
having
Why don't you
working
give her one of
kidneys
yours?
is
You're a
what-
sister.
I can't
Why can't you?
because
not
her
how
body
it
will
works.
reject mine.
How do you know that?
They've tested.
Because I've already been tested. You don't think
So
that
what
I
about
would
your
get
brother?
tested for my sister? We've all been tested.
What about your brother?
Who the hell knows what planet Winnie came from? None of us are matches. Of course we did that, Lauren.
Well, you never told me that before that you did it.
Okay, well,
What?
I'm telling you now. The fact is, she would be so incredibly happy if she could have yours.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Just Winnie things. Getting Lauren's kidney.
She still don't. The idea of having part of me and her.
Yeah, it's never going to happen, though, because you can't just stop smoking.
Well, you can't just stop. It's hard to just stop.
I know
Well,
people who
and
quit
then the
cold
thing-
turkey.
try to
I'm
get-
not saying you have
help
to,
people
but it's
stop.
not impossible,
Then
Lauren.
you shouldn't have told her that you were stopping and that that was the date.
Well, they've been moved back a bit, but I'm trying.
You're
Trying
so
very
fucking
hard.
selfish.
I've got-
Yeah, it
to
sounds
cut
like
down.
it. Sounds like it.
I've cut down. I've cut down, so I am getting there.
I'm just saying that you've told her that you're quitting. You've made that promise a million times and you can't stick to it. So just don't bother making it.
So I am
It's
quitting.
the fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trying very
The
hard.
fucking fair. He's
I
such
know.
a fucking stalker.
I know.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Sounds like you're trying to back off on going on a date too.
Why would I have to?
Don't. We're fucking any guy down there you want.
Right, I can because I'm an adult woman.
Yep.
Yeah, you already did.
Yeah. And you can fuck whatever guy you want too.
You'll never find me fucking a guy, unlike the date that you had last night.
Oh, big insult. He's
that
gay.
silly brain of yours.
Well, tell me why it is you judge people off of looks all the time.
Big fucking
I don't
insult.
do it all the time.
Really?
Oh, they're gay.
Seems
Okay.
awful funny that you constantly
Lauren, you're
saying
fucking
something to me
stupid.
about looks.
Well, yeah, I'm saying it to you, but I don't say that to anyone else. I wouldn't want to hurt their feelings.
I wouldn't hurt
Okay, so
their
what
feelings.
about that girl that had Winnie's phone when she invited you to go swimming?
Oh, yeah, Linda. That was different.
Why was that different?
Because
Why was that different?
she has meowy eyes, and there was some
She has
stuff
what
coming out of
eyes?
it. Like
Yeah, I understand that it was gross.
it was like yellow matter custard dripping out of a dead dog's
I
eye.
I understand that it was gross. And I was
Well,
on the
yeah,
phone
it
with her
was
when
gross.
you came up. I was on the
Right.
phone with her when you came up because she was all excited about you coming over. And she didn't even realize the stuff was coming out of her eyes. I think that was the last time I talked to her because that was when you and I first started out.
Started
Anyway.
out what?
It upset me a little bit because of what she said that she was going through with her roommates, that her roommates were picking on her.
Well, why did you stop
bad.
talking to her if you felt so bad for her?
Yeah, Lauren.
She didn't have the phone anymore.
Oh. But you still would have?
Fucking
I still would have
asshole.
talked to her, but then she also started
He
coming
really
on
is a
too,
weak excuse
and
of a
I was
man.
like, no.
Oh, yeah, you like it, though. You may pretend like you don't at the very beginning, but then you give in, just like with Rhoda.
No, I didn't. No, we're gonna give in.
Ooh.
That's
talking about
the
Rhoda.
reason I stopped talking to her.
I wasn't going to.
What is your hang up with wasn't and weren't?
Because you don't use them properly.
So what?
Wow.
So what? You sound like a fucking moron.
Maybe I like using them like that. It might not be the correct way to say it, but who in the fucking United States actually does say anything correctly?
I
Nobody.
do, Lauren.
I have never heard anyone say weren't in the wrong way like you do.
Well, that's the only thing I say in the wrong way.
Really?
Sure.
What else do I say in the wrong way?
There's a ton of stuff. I can start making a list. But you
Go
don't
ahead.
want to be friends with
Let's hear-
me, so
let's hear this.
I'm sure that this is the last
You don't want to be
conversation
friends
we'll
with
ever
me,
have.
so.
Well, you don't want to give me a chance. You just want to
No,
give
I don't
every
want. I don't want to date
other.
you.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you wanted to
Yeah.
before, but now you don't. You just want to give other guy a chance.
Well, every other guy knows how to say weren't and wasn't properly.
Well, every other guy likes to cock and pussy too.
They do.
Okay. And?
Yeah, like your date last night.
You seem to be talking about yourself.
No, I wasn't your date last night.
No,
I
but
was
you were
one.
talking.
I was only.
You were
I
talking
was
about
just the one that
yourself,
you were
weren't
supposed to be spending time with the last couple of nights. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, were you talking about yourself?
I'm not into cock.
Yeah.
Sorry to disappoint you.
No, you are though. You must be.
Sorry to disappoint you
Beanie
on
Baby
that.
Trader.
You're obsessed with it.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah,
Not even a little bit.
a lot of
You know,
it.
No, that's not the correct way to say that.
What?
A lot of it. There's no such thing as a lot of it.
Ugh.
Not the correct way to say that.
Oh,
Shut
okay.
the Fuck up.
But I was saying that as being sarcastic. You say weren't and wasn't in the wrong way because you don't know how to say it in the right way.
He really
Oh.
doesn't.
I just don't put much thought into it just because I know what I'm saying.
Well, no, you don't know what you're saying. That's the point.
Well, I weren't concentrating on it.
I weren't concentrating on it. Exactly.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't concentrating on it. I'm
Yeah.
supposed to say it backwards. I don't want to disappoint you on that.
Anyway, can we be friends?
You gonna give me a chance?
No.
At what? Being your friend? Of course.
A chance at us actually dating
Lauren,
at some
you're
point.
so fucking
No, I can't say that
desperate.
now.
I can't say that we're gonna be friends either.
Okay. That's really too bad. Because
Beanie
that's
Baby
what
Trader
we
is a
do
pretty
now,
good name.
And you don't want to do that.
We could date sometime too, and you don't want to give that chance.
No, because I don't know you in that way.
You're getting to know me in that way. You're getting to know me, but you're telling me out straight that you don't want to date me ever.
Yeah.
I'm telling you out straight that I don't want to date you.
Tell you what, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, we might get chopped up a bit because I'm next to a river.
Okay.
A river.
I hope you
Might
don't fall
even be
in.
one point where no.
Oh, you
might
heard
be one
that.
point about. Yeah, I heard that. I hope I
Oh.
don't fall in.
Right.
It tells me you must care about me because you don't want to see me die.
Oh,
I must.
my
There's a
God,
start.
Lauren.
I always said that I cared about you as a person, Lauren. Like,
I know you don't care anything about me as the
no, because we're not dating. I'm gonna
He's-
start
he
taking a
pouting?
tally of how many times I have to say no, we're not dating.
He's
and
fucking
read off
pouting.
how. I've got to understand that.
Okay.
How is it that you was ever gonna marry Gigi, but you don't want to give me a chance to date?
I had a relationship with Gigi. I don't have one with you. I want to be
You
friends
keep
with you.
pointing that out.
Right. And you keep
Because
pointing
y'all
out that,
aren't in a
well, you
relationship.
won't give me a chance, and you did before. All kinds of stuff.
I know because it's upsetting to me. 'Cause
Well, don't let it
Big
be
fucking
upsetting
deal,
to you.
Lauren.
I really have feelings.
The thing I hate
Yeah.
is how he's like, well,
I've
I
never believed in
deserve a
somebody
chance. You don't
like I
deserve
believe in.
shit, dude.
What does that
And that
mean?
really bothers
Believe
Hi,
in?
P cells.
It means I really
Welcome.
believe in you as a
You're
person. That you
screaming
don't
about
play with
Lauren.
people.
I'm not.
That's why I'm so pissed off.
You missed a lot of
Okay,
my
then be
anger
pissed off.
earlier.
That's fine. But you have to understand that the direction that you're coming from is
I'm a little
all
more
based
subdued
on
now.
this emotion that you're having. It's not based on anything that I've done. You're just mad.
Yeah, I'm mad
Nah,
because of what you've done.
Tell you the truth. You just said that you
Tell me the
believed
truth,
in
but
me, and that meant that I'm honest. But yet, that's not what you want.
Tell me the truth, but then you turn around and you deny things. And it's like, why the fuck would you deny it?
No, I'm telling you the way that things
Lauren,
work.
You can't
I'm actually
force
being
people
honest.
to have feelings
You don't wanna
for
hear it.
you.
I don't want to hear that there's never going to be a chance for us.
Yeah, there's
See
not.
what's actually there.
Because you're pushing
Well,
it.
I don't want you to hold on to this idea and make it your truth because it hasn't happened.
No, it has.
It's
No,
unhealthy to
I
think
wanna-
of
I
somebody
wanna know
that
that.
way.
There is a chance that it will happen. I want to
I
know
don't
that
know
you're
that.
going to.
I don't know that.
I feel okay.
That's what I wanted you to hear you say.
A little tired because I was
but
out and
you're
about
acting
today.
I didn't
as
want.
if I'm supposed to act.
But I didn't
like
want
it
you to
is
come out and
happening.
say.
Sit a whole
I didn't want you
lot.
to come out and say that there's no chance.
So it wasn't.
Lauren,
Like,
have you
super
ever seen
painful
Dumb and
for me or
Dumber?
anything.
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Do you remember?
Why
at
don't you
one
try to
point,
love me?
Lloyd
Yeah, I
is
do remember
talking
that.
to
Yeah, I know.
the one.
So you think there's a chance?
Right. That's exactly
Yeah.
who you are. You are that guy.
No, I am
No.
not that guy.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
This guy actually gives a fuck about you.
Well, I think
This
that
guy has
Lloyd would
every
give a fuck
reason
about
to
me,
give
too.
a fuck about you. This
Right.
guy has every reason to give a fuck about you. He does. It's not your looks that he gives a fuck about.
Okay.
He's not basing anything that he gives a fuck about you on your looks.
Well, who
You said
said
these-
that anyone was?
So you seem to
Yeah.
be big on that. Think that everybody is going to judge somebody off their looks. So I weren't raised that way. I give a fuck about the person.
Right.
Just because she said you're ugly.
They can be the best looking fucking person in the world, but if they're a shitty person on the inside,
This is because she said
who the
you're
fuck
ugly.
wants to be with them?
Right.
I never knew exactly what you look. All I was doing was going by what Emma and Dan told me, and Winnie told me, and you told me.
Right.
Well, Emma and Winnie told me that Winnie looked like fucking Casey Morrow. She don't look like Casey Morrow. Where the fuck did they ever get that?
I have no idea.
So why should I believe you look like fucking Malibu Barbie?
I don't care.
I never went off your looks.
Right, because you don't know what I look like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than the picture that your brother had on there.
Right.
So yeah, if that's really you on there, then yeah, I do know what you look like now.
Okay.
It still fucking throws me for a loop why you wouldn't want to send me a picture if I already know what you look like.
Because
Because
she doesn't
you
have
go
to be
crazy
obligated
over
to
things.
see
Look
it.
at
I
what
don't go
happened.
crazy over things.
Are you kidding? This whole conversation has been crazy. The million times that you've hung up on me this whole time has been crazy. And I don't want you jerking off to it. That would be disgusting.
You give me a fucking break.
No.
You
I don't
probably
use
jizzed all over
pictures
the
when I
place
jerk
talking
off
to you.
anyway. I don't use what?
You
Okay,
probably jizzed
What did you
that's
just
a
say?
lie.
postcard.
He says, I don't look at pictures to jerk off anyways. That's a fucking lie. Lie. Because he fucking did it to the robot. He is a fucking liar. Lauren is a fucking liar. Okay, I'm done.
That I sent you.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
you quote Dumb
Are
and
you
Dumber from
serious?
memory.
It's stuck to
You
your
probably are
nightstand.
serious. I don't know why I'm asking that. You probably are serious.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
No,
I have never jerked off to a picture in
Lies.
a magazine or anything else.
Lies.
I have a very good imagination.
Lies. You
Right,
ditched the
so
robot.
you remember the picture
You
in
ditched the
your
robot.
brain, and then that's
picture
what
of
you
what?
do. Of
A
whatever.
Oh,
llama
yeah, of the
cat
one-
had her litter. That's so
No.
cute.
I create my own image in my fucking brain. And why do I need to tell you that? What do you do?
It's none of your business. I
Tell
think
us-
it's
cat.
fascinating.
No. I'm telling you my business. You tell me your business.
No.
Yeah, why? Scared?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Yeah. Because you don't want to be honest with me on that one. Because you obviously didn't hear anything that I just asked you.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so why are you so private with me when I'm so open with you?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Because you take things to the next level.
What the fuck else would Lauren be doing staring at Kayla's picture for hours? Hours and hours and hours. Beating his meat. I wonder if actual Casey knows she catfished Lauren.
I'm pretty open with my friends to a certain degree. I'm also very, very private. That's the way that I've always been. You, Winnie, fucking Emma, if she's monitoring my Facebook, tells you everything. Anyway, you guys talk about me all the time.
I don't tell them to tell me.
And then
Well, you sure
take
suck up
as
that
your
information.
truth and you throw it in my face, and I get
You
a
love
stupid
hearing about
text
her.
message, and I just have to say, okay, here we go. Lauren's acting like a child again. Countdown to when he apologizes.
How did he
tells me that I'm
apologize?
so special.
Well, really, you are. You
Yeah,
are.
I know I am. I know.
You haven't ran away when I've had some of my problems. You actually stuck around and helped me. That was,
Problems.
Right. And so
That's
I've been
really
trying to
special
help
taste.
you as a friend, which is exactly what a friend would do. But you can't do that.
Nope,
And that's
you
the
can't.
reason why I don't tell you a bunch of shit. Because if I do, it's somehow going to get thrown into my face and used
Lauren
against
jerks
me.
into LLB
and all of that.
catalogs.
I'm not interested. It's really disappointing that we have to have these conversations as often as we do. Telling someone that you're not interested in dating them, you want to be their friend, you want to speak
The
to them, you
smiley
want to
face.
help them through whatever it is that they need to go through, because right now it's a lot of stuff. And I think I can help you do that, but you don't let me, because right above that
He's gone.
is you wanting to have a romantic relationship, and it's just not there.
it never should have been like it was.
Right.
Okay, but
but
whatever
she
that
was,
is, whatever you have in your head, it's not like how it was.
she
We're going to
was
draw the line in the
fucking
sand
drugged
again,
up.
which is what I thought we did,
Girl.
and we're going to forget it. And we're going to move
No,
on.
we're
moving
not going to
on.
forget it.
Why? So you can torture yourself?
Why?
So we can continue
No.
to have the same conversation that is so fucking boring. I mean, if anyone else had to listen to this, they would just be rolling their eyes. That's
Well,
how pathetic it is.
I can say we're all
Because
rolling
before
our eyes.
you was in the hospital, I loved it.
Okay,
When you was in
good.
the hospital, I loved it. Because
Okay,
it's like I
that's
actually
kinda
get
fucked
to
up
see
to
you
say.
that I didn't see before then when I was with Winnie and you were in California. Instead, when you were in California, it seemed like you were acting, trying to purposely act like a bitch to me. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't even
Yeah,
know her.
'cause she doesn't like you.
She acting like a complete bitch.
Well, she didn't like
Then-
you.
Look at the relationship you and Winnie had.
There we go.
If you guys actually
Yeah.
were together in the same room, domestic violence all day.
No, they don't hit women.
It doesn't mean that you're just going to punch someone. That's not necessarily just domestic
Mhm.
violence.
Screaming.
It could be that you're not allowing her to leave. You
Not
lock the
allowing her to
door and block
leave.
her way.
Yep.
It could be you're holding on to her so she can't move.
Oh.
There's a ton of stuff that goes along with
God,
domestic violence.
Yeah.
Any
but
kind of
if I-
Listen, I'm sure working at IHOP sucks, Disney girl, but I would love to have some fucking IHOP right now. That sounds fucking good. I'm fat. I had like a couple bowls of cereal like 3 hours ago. Why do I want food?
Of intimidation, scaring her, screaming at the top of your lungs when you're fucking wasted.
He
I
loves
stood
to
in
do
front of
that.
the door and blocked her way out. I'd be great for going out and doing something fucked up, getting hurt, or hurting
That's
someone else.
still abuse.
When I've heard you guys on the phone and you're screaming, and I've heard you screaming at your brother, throwing shit around,
Yep.
hitting him.
Hitting him, he hit me too. He was actually the one that started the
This is
fucking.
how brothers
Doesn't matter.
act.
Right, exactly. So you're gonna justify it all day long. Exactly.
But that doesn't
So
mean
if
that you
she's
call the cops
there-
on us. That's brotherly love. We've done that all our
that's
lives.
not how
Oh
you
yeah,
act.
totally. And that's what you would say with Winnie. Oh no, I love her. We scrap like that all the time.
Yep.
Well, when he was doing drugs, she had me stressed right out.
The point
I'm
is,
so fucking
Lauren,
worried about
you guys
everything
had a
she's doing.
horrible.
He basically is just justifying any possible future abuse he did to her right there. Like, what the fuck? The fact that he was like, well, I would be blocking her from doing something stupid and fucked up and dangerous. Like, you can't trap somebody in their home. And, you know what else is fucking scary? He's got shitty signal, so it's not like she could call for help.
Relationship. It was extremely abusive and unproductive.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I know.
so
I
as
know.
her sister, I'm going to stand in the way of that. I'm going to tell you what the problem is, and if you're the problem, I'm going to tell you about it.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you to go fuck off. I'm going to tell you that you need to work on yourself, and you need to allow Winnie to get better. But
He
you
just
didn't want to
wouldn't-
do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he just wouldn't leave
I
her alone.
love
So
her.
So instead, you took and pretended like you liked me to get me away from Winnie.
What?
That wasn't the point.
No.
It was just flirting.
Oh, now he's getting all defensive.
Where are you now?
I just pulled in my house. I got these 2x6s that I
Joel.
got down in the hall in the car. So.
He probably took him from the fucking dump.
But the point.
Dump.
Oh shit. The point was that there was more than flirting
No, there wasn't.
in my head and with what you were doing. If you knew what you were doing, then you wouldn't have done the stuff that you did.
In
In
your
my
head,
head.
you thought that it was more than flirting,
He just
and it
admitted
wasn't.
that it's
And you keep
fucking
telling
stupid.
yourself that. But no, I don't
I'm
believe
telling
it.
you that.
You can
See,
tell me that all you want. Doesn't
exactly.
mean I'm going to believe it.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying.
He just admitted
I'm
it.
not going to believe it because of the way you were.
I'm telling you the way that it was.
Hi, babies.
God.
Hi, babies. Watch out, honey.
He's ready for biscuit talk.
Oh, my goodness. This is a big yawn.
You know what?
He wants a
I
biscuit.
said it earlier, and I'll say it again. I hate that fucking IHOP opened in my little town about 2 years ago. Then it shut its doors and the pandemic got thick. Now there's an empty IHOP building. Ugh. So I hate how Lorne has two beautiful, wonderful, loving dogs. They will love him until they pass. They don't know any better. It's just in their nature because that's how good dogs are. Lorne has two of them. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here being like, wow, I would love a fucking dog, especially because I was recommended a fucking service animal, and I can't even get that. Like, what the fuck kind of world is this where Lorne can have dogs? Like, I wish they would take his dogs. I want them to take his dogs so fucking bad.
Yeah. Little girl, you want a biscuit?
Or a biscuit.
There you go, big handsome goofy baby.
I got the
Go
crappy
silly
shift
little
with the smelly
girl.
50-year-old
Yeah,
pervs,
rub the
bunch of
belly.
Lorne clothes.
Yeah,
That
go.
sucks, Disney girl.
She does it all the time.
Petey!
I go in and give her a biscuit when I
Give
get home.
Petey a kiss for me.
And then, instead of taking
The
the
kiss,
biscuit, she won't
mwah.
take the biscuit until I rub her belly. It's funny, it's cute. Sorry. I think my dogs are cute.
Fuck you,
Yeah, that's
Lorne.
something to apologize for. Instead of apologizing for being a fucking asshole, apologize for thinking that your dogs are cute. That makes a lot of sense.
Well, you think I'm so bad to my dog?
Why can't I? I just don't have the funds for it at the moment. It's not that, like, I can't go to a shelter and get a dog. It's just I literally don't have the money for it right now because I'm waiting to get on disability. And who fucking knows when that's gonna get approved, so... Still working on the closet, sheetrock. No, believe me, though, hey, boo, when... as soon as this fucking disability comes in, I'm gonna go to the fucking shelter and I'll be like, that one. That doggo. That puppo right there.
I'm not supposed to think my dogs are cute.
Did you take Sadie to the vet to have her nails clipped?
Ooh, here we go.
I did.
When was that?
6 months ago.
Oh, it's been 3 or 4 months now.
Oh no, you were supposed to take her more recently than that.
You could hear her little claws clicking on the
I
thing.
haven't gotten around to doing it more recently right now.
Her nails are very long, Lauren. I saw them in that picture when you drew the hearts for Casey. Remember that?
Yeah, I think I took her after that. When you said something then, I think because I had Roy take her.
You can hear her
Roy and
little
Mom.
All
claws.
right. I certainly hope so, because she can't have nails like that. It's gonna hurt her feet.
I know, I gotta get one of them things for dogs that I can do it myself.
Nope.
Well, they've got one out now that's supposed to be gentle on the dog.
You're not doing it to your dogs yourself.
Why?
You don't know how.
I don't fucking trust Lauren. Shit, when I had guinea pigs, I barely trusted myself to fucking clip their nails. I was like, I'm gonna hit the quick, I'm gonna hit the quick, I'm gonna hit the quick. I'm gonna make them bleed. I'm gonna hurt their little footers. Ah! Like, I felt so nervous. Imagine drunk-ass Lauren trying to fucking take care of that. Ugh. No.
How? You don't know how you're gonna end up hurting her.
No, because I know you don't cut down to the roots.
Take her, but you're not going to be able to see them exactly.
You can't. It's
so
very
you
difficult.
That's why
take them to a groomer. It's not that expensive.
There's a new machine that they have that takes it down just so far, so you don't get to the roots.
No, I really think that you need to take her and have it done.
Just have a professional do it.
I'd like to do it. I'd rather not do it myself.
Right. Don't do it yourself. Don't spend money on some stupid machine that you think is going to work. Do you think she's going to let you take her foot and put it into a machine?
Lauren's based on
Something
this
that's going to grind
handyman
her
work.
nails?
Probably not.
Right.
To make it look good on the commercial.
Of
Right,
course
it's a
they
commercial, Lauren.
do. She needs to have
Do you not know what a fucking commercial
more
is, you
regularly than that, especially with how
cocksucker.
long they are.
Now I'm turning into Lauren calling people
You're so
cocksuckers.
pretty.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow. Are you saying, oh, Jesus, I just told her she's so pretty.
Trying to change the subject.
No, I went in there to her.
I mean, I've seen your feet.
Oh, God, yeah, Lauren's
They're
feet.
disgusting.
To say what?
Aw.
My feet are looking better than what they were.
That's what you
I
always
wouldn't
say.
Taking a bit,
Huge
but
cobbler off those things. Holy shit.
I wouldn't want anybody to. How would anybody want to?
Very disgusting.
What?
Aw.
Why are you saying that something about me is disgusting?
Are we friends now?
I don't know. Are you actually gonna
Adopt an animal.
think about giving it a chance down the road?
Yeah, that's
No.
my...
Why? Because you want to be stubborn?
That's my plan. Like, okay. So I've always had the idea of, like, I want to get an adult dog, and I probably will still do that. But since I need to get a service animal, I do want to get, like, a puppy or, like, a younger dog so that, one, I will have it for longer, and two, I can take it to go get, service dog training so that it can, you know, help me with what I need. Let me tell you, putting my cat down was probably the hardest fucking decision of my life. I still, like, I know I did the right thing because he was, like, sick and in pain, but, like, I'm just like, oh, fuck.
No, because I'm telling you, I don't want to.
Oh, a
I don't
bloodhound!
want to just be friends.
I like all
because
the
you
wrinkles.
Think that something is going to happen down the
I like
road.
wrinkly dogs. They're
No,
cute.
I would actually like to be friends.
Good. I do too.
But
Oh my
I want you to
God,
keep your
it's
mind
like
open.
Jesus came down and blessed our friendship.
I want you to keep your mind open. I don't want you closing me out to dating.
Oh, there it goes. Jesus
a
just
dumb
walked
thing to
away.
do because I think we could have something really good.
Okay, well, I don't know that, so I'm just going to be your friend, and I'm not going to think about the future. And I think that would be a good idea for you, too.
Why have you been so persistent tonight on
What?
wanting to be my friend?
Because
I'm trying to make
Wouldn't-
things clear with you, and I'm trying to see if that's even possible.
Jesus
Why
wept.
do you think I'm so stupid?
Well, you've proven that you're stupid.
No.
Yeah, you
No.
have many times. There's actually documentation of how stupid
Just
you
your
are.
name on there. This
Some
is
things I've done have been
Hold
stupid.
on.
Yeah, maybe they have.
this game is called Power Wash Simulator, and it's actually a lot of fucking fun. I don't know. It's just very cathartic. Well, I don't know if cathartic is the right word. It's very, I don't know, just fun to play. And it's, I think people are enjoying watching it too. Oh, poor babies. Just know though that like, even though it's fucking awful, you're doing what's best for these animals because they're suffering. Do you get to spray people with water? No, sadly, you don't get to spray Lauren with water. I'd love that. Pick of Boris? I get to see a doggo? Oh, he's so cute! The large Fathertron, he's so cute. I really want a basset hound. They're like wrinkly. Or like a boxer. Now I'm just thinking about dogs.
I'm not the only one in the world that has done stupid things.
No, but again, you're going back to your, I'm going to talk about other people and see how we're all the same. Because other people have done bad things too. So somehow that takes a little bit off of me.
I don't like being attacked. I've been attacked a lot.
Okay. And I'm not
I don't like
attacking you
being
right
attacked
now.
all the time.
Yeah. And I'm not attacking you.
So
All the
I'm
time.
just trying to make you understand why I do that. People like to attack other people, but they don't look in. Well, you said it in a text to me one day
What?
when fucking Jamie
He's
Amy
got
said something about you.
gigantism. He's large.
We was talking.
Oh, that's
we was
cute
talking.
as shit.
I told you about what Jamie Amy said, and you said, "Why
I'm
does
sure
everybody
that's difficult to
talk
deal
about
with,
me?
though.
Why can't they talk about themselves?" Well, that's what I said.
Yeah, Lauren will
oh,
deflect
gee, I wonder
forever.
how
That's
that
what he
feels.
does.
Well, that's not the same thing.
I've never been there before.
I'm saying don't talk about me because that's what all of you people do. You just talk about me and what I'm doing.
What do people do with me?
I don't know. What do they do with
And
you?
it's not just our small group of friends. There's like thousands of people.
Thousands
upon
of us.
thousands of people
There's thousands of us,
that
yo.
talk about me.
Right.
There's nothing I can do about it.
No, there isn't.
I've learned to deal with it. It fucking pissed me off and bugged the living fuck out of me when it first happened.
Hey, Lauren, fuck you. I'm talking about
Finally,
you.
I realized there's nothing I can do about it. They're going to do whatever they want anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
we are.
They're going to keep pointing the finger at me, but then they don't turn around and look in the mirror.
There's a little bit of a difference there.
I mean,
they're pointing at you
Oh.
for something that's
we
pretty
haven't
fucking serious.
molested children,
And-
so.
Yeah. And I'm betting probably 50% of them people that are pointing at me have their own skeletons in their own closets.
Lauren,
Everybody
shut
has
up.
skeletons in their closet. Everybody does.
Yeah. And I'm saying probably of the same thing that they're pointing at me about.
Why? Why would you assume that? Because you want to think
Because-
that there's more people like you.
No. Because
Yeah.
most people that attack people for a certain thing have done that certain thing themselves.
Okay,
so they
so
attack somebody.
with that logic, then, Lauren, you're gay. Because, Jesus Christ. I just got here. Is someone turning shit around on poor Lauren again? How are you able to spray from up there? Are you levitating? Maybe I am.
else that has done it. So it makes
Not
them feel better
necessarily.
and look better to the
Oh, Omega, I'm sorry. Just remember, it's okay to cry. It's okay to, feel those emotions. Don't be afraid to.
Is that a therapy thing to say? Is that what Allie told you?
I've been told
Yo,
that by
Laura's
therapists.
therapist fucking
Well, what
sucks.
about Emma? Has she ever told you that?
No, Emma's never told me that.
Okay.
But not every therapist is gonna say that.
Right.
But I've been told that by a couple of therapists.
Yeah, the ones who are trying to make you feel better about yourself and trying to get you to stop crying.
I love how
No,
Lauren thinks.
okay, now you're trying to say that.
I love how fucking Lauren thinks that probation is there for him to, like, they want to see him date and be happy and, like, all this shit. And it's like, I mean, they literally, just want him to not be a fucking threat to the community. The best therapists in the world can't help you if you don't actually think about what they're advising you. Yeah. I do love how he always thinks he'll get off probation. It's funny. He's not.
There's no therapist that is going to say that when you don't know. You can't say things that you don't know.
I'm saying that you are taking something like that and you're trying to make yourself feel better about those who are talking about you.
Yep.
No, because it's already been proven.
Where is it
look
proven?
At the first chat log that we had.
Yeah.
Okay.
The part 1, where that fucking guy turned himself in.
Who?
Okay.
He'd been pointing his finger.
Who?
He'd been doing the same fucking thing that he was
Who is he
laughing about
talking
from someone else.
Okay. So
Okay,
that's one
so
person.
I know there's
How
more.
does that become 50% of the people?
That's one person that had the balls enough to get out and say that he actually did it.
What is
Honestly,
he talking
Lauren,
about?
I can probably tell you that most of the people who have made comments on your videos, who have called you names, who've regurgitated your chat log back to you, are doing it because they hate you.
Yep.
They hate what you did.
Yep.
I hate what I
did. Right, but
Sure.
I'm telling you that that's the reason why they do it. They're fascinated about all
Lauren
of the
never thinks that, like, hey, the reason like, a lot of people don't like you, Lauren, is because they are victims of this type of abuse and, like, as children, so that this is very cathartic for them. So for him to, like, fucking go and accuse people who, and I'm not saying every single person in the community is somebody who is a victim, but for him to accuse people who were victims as, well, you'll go to the same thing, like, fuck you. Is this a pressure washing game? Amazing. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I already beat it. I already beat all the levels. I can't stop. Chris Hansen got caught with a kid. Fucking Stanley. See, the thing is, like, Lauren loves to think that he's better than the people in his class. And it's like the people in his class have actually been passing their class. He's been in it, like, what, like 5 times at this point?
That they've seen on the show. And they think, holy shit, these are the types of people that are around me. People that are around my own kids in my own family. You would never know it by looking at them.
You really
but
wouldn't.
Here they are, walking into the house. And it's crazy. Your chat log, Lauren, we read it, is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Right, and it's fucked up.
Yeah,
And I get that there was a lot of fucked up stuff, you know.
I kind of absolutely fucking hate when, I fucking hate when Lauren is called out on his fucked up behavior from the sting, and he's like, oh, it's really fucked up. Like, yeah. It is fucked up, dude. Stop trying to act innocent about it.
For the perverted reasons, you know, all the gross
I
stuff,
gotta
but
send a
even just the
message.
possessiveness, like talking to a 13-year-old about having this fantasy of a life together was fucked up.
I know.
Really
That was
weird.
royally fucked up.
Right. There's a lot of people who are going to look at that and they're going to say, wow,
Lauren
he has a
tries
YouTube channel, he has a
He
video.
who smelt
I'm
it
gonna
dealt
go
it
say
defense
something.
when it comes to predators.
People who have had real impact of being a victim or knowing a victim and knowing all of the stuff that has happened to those people's lives because of people like you, they're going to take that anger and they're going to push it toward anyone who's available.
Yep.
And you happen to be available.
Yeah.
It's fucked up how that whole thing has grown.
Most of the
I
people.
tried getting away from the fucking thing.
Right, but you keep putting yourself
It's
out
fucked
there.
up how it's
And
grown.
it's concerning
Not really.
that you're so concerned about getting your computer back.
It's just
so
kind of
that
like
you
any
can
other
go on
true
social
crime
media. And what's going to end up happening
group.
is you're going to have someone make some kind of a comment to you that is
Let's
either
be real. I'm
flirtatious-
sure somewhere on YouTube there's like a community of people who just dissect like Chris Watts shit all day. It's not really unheard of for true crime stuff to kind of grow into this community. I don't mean this community specifically, I just mean like a community. That's what I meant.
or maybe can seem like they're a nice person, and all of a sudden here comes Lauren.
Exactly.
Like, this is the one, I'm gonna get her.
Exactly. If Lauren took responsibility for what the fuck happened, he would not be in this position. Like, we'd be like, you know what? Okay, he's a fucking sicko, freak, pervert. But that's really all we'd say about it.
Too, and you have yourself another catfish.
The big reason why I wanted my computer back was so I can keep an eye on what people are doing.
Why?
We'll keep an eye on it, but what are you gonna do
cares?
then?
Well, like selling things in the store with my face on them
Okay.
without my permission.
Okay.
So what did the attorney say about that?
This is that's something that we can go after, but I have to bring in actual paperwork to him, showing them proof
He never
of that,
went.
of people doing that.
Who?
Right.
Who is actually doing that? Yeah, true crime is popular. Exactly. You know what? I'm curious now. I feel like it's way less than he makes it out to be. So let's see. Lauren Armstrong t-shirt. If you go on Redbubble, there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 shirts. And honestly, a lot of times it's just stuff that like bots make. I'm not saying the people who make these are bots. I'm just saying a lot of times when things get really popular, people will make bots to just kind of like make clothes and stuff. I know more popular content creators have issues with stuff like that. Like, I think Germa. Hold on. Yeah, there's a lot of like stuff that Germa didn't make, and it's just fucking just everywhere. So it happens. Let's see. Let's go to TeePublic. Yeah, it just says "Oh COD." There's a shirt on TeePublic that says "Oh COD." Yeah, who would actually want to wear a shirt with Lauren's face on it? I'd get the "Oh COD" shirt. That's funny. It's, you know, if Lauren took responsibility for what happened, he would probably be like the other predators that have been called, and not catfish, but interviewed. Because I know a lot of people were interviewed, a lot of predators were interviewed about their time on there, and that was it. Lauren will be off probation. Best that could happen to him is they could have more relaxed conditions, which they won't do.
I don't have a computer, so the only ones that I can rely on are you, Winnie, and Emma.
There's
I try to
no
keep my
way.
family out of this stuff because I don't want Mom getting stressed out about any of it. So
I think your mom is stressed out because you keep bugging her.
she already
about
knows
it.
about some of the stuff on there. And get more concerned about her all the time.
Well, what about your friend that's supposedly helping you? Have them do it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something, but you have to keep it to you and not
Ooh,
tell
a
anybody
secret.
else.
Ooh, a secret.
Okay.
Who's ready for the secret?
Promise me?
Yeah.
I'm ready
Okay.
for the secret.
There is no other friend that does it. Roy is the one that goes over that sits at the computer, or mom, and I tell him where to go
Oh,
and what to
okay.
put in.
Are you
There is
serious?
no friend that does it.
Okay.
Lauren
I let
is
people.
violating the
I'll
terms of
let
his
you guys keep believing
probation?
that because that way,
Who'd have
well,
thought?
not necessarily you, but I let Emma and Winnie believe that because of the stuff that they pulled on me in the past.
Okay.
So that
Who'd
it
have
gives me that
fucking
little thing so
thought
that if they
that Lauren is
tell me
violating
something
his terms of
that seems a little
probation?
off to me,
I
then
wouldn't have thought
they'll
it.
know that
No,
I do
sir.
have somebody back here that can check on it.
Okay, so what
it's
exactly
still-
Okay.
is he doing? I don't really
I
understand what.
love the insult 87, and I'm just like waiting. I'm waiting. Yeah, Lauren is the Cornwall Mafia. No, I've been waiting for a chance to use 87 for Sarah Slay. Oh god. Shin said something like he would need presidential pardon or something like that to go on probation. Yeah, there's no way that's happening.
He's looking for. I don't get
No,
it.
he'll just who's looking for?
Roy.
Roy's not looking for anything. Roy, see, I can stand behind the computer and
No,
look
you
at it
can't.
all I want to.
No, you can't.
I can't physically be on the computer.
That's not what that means,
Right.
Lauren.
I can't physically be on the
You're
internet
wrong.
Okay.
myself. I
Right.
can't be sitting in chair. I can't be sitting in
You're
front of it.
wrong.
Yeah.
And operating it. But I can
Right.
stand behind anybody that's sitting in the chair and operating it.
Okay.
You are
So I tell
wrong.
Roy where to go or Mom where to go, and so that I can look at what I want to look at.
Okay.
That's where I get my information. I don't do it that
Oh,
often because
Lauren.
why do I want to keep bugging them to do that? I mean,
What
you
if
guys
Roy becomes president?
pretty
You know
much
what?
tell me everything I need to know.
I think Roy could become president, and he would basically be like, "Fuck off, Lauren."
And I trust you guys. Well, you I trust more than
Trust.
anybody because you've never been part of the
What do I have left?
Well, Winnie and Emma did.
Right.
Rear body.
And now I've gotten to trust Winnie and Emma more. And it's just, and I don't want you to tell Winnie and Emma anything about them.
Okay.
But Emma, I still
Break
feel
leg.
off sometimes about Emma because it's like sometimes she'll say some things that just seem really off.
Okay.
It doesn't really feel right. So it makes it. That's why I don't trust Emma all the way when she says some stuff.
Okay.
Stop.
Does that make more sense to you now?
Yeah, I guess. It's interesting that Roy's looking at it.
Well, Roy's not really looking at it. He's actually on his iPad talking to some girl that I don't know that he thinks is real.
Oh, he's gonna shit talk
really?
Roy.
Many girls that he thinks is real.
That must be so crazy to be talking to a girl you think is real.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. And it sucks. And I was trying to get away from that. Well, then there was Winnie posing as Casey. I kept believing that as a possibility, even though some things really seemed off. I was like, well, Emma would tell me the difference. And, not realizing that Emma really knew that it wasn't Casey, even though she said she never really saw what Casey looked like.
That would be wild.
I knew she did. And there's no way you can mistake.
Lord,
They don't
be
look
trying to
anything
hit the
alike.
nuclear button on all his
Right.
enemies every
And
day.
I
He would
knew
try
Emma
to
knew
guilt
that.
trip. He would
And
guilt trip Roy
Emma went to
into
this
making him
concert,
vice
They
president.
sent me a picture of all of them together. It was supposed to be Winnie when she was posing as Casey, and they photoshopped Casey's face onto. I don't know if they. Emma said they photoshopped Casey's face onto Winnie's body. I don't know if that was true or not, or if it was actually just Casey there. But what they did was Photoshop Emma being in the picture. See what I'm saying?
All right, yeah, I guess. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, I
It's a wild
guess.
story.
Wow, that's it. Like wow.
Wow.
Now, what did you know about that before?
I really didn't know anything. I pretty much did my own thing. You know, even when I was out in California, doing the same kind of stuff. I was working. Winnie's running around doing whatever. I mean, I didn't really pay that much attention to the stuff that she would tell me. A lot of the time, she would tell me some crazy shit, and I would just say, okay, well,
Okay, Winnie.
don't shit in the tub,
Don't shit in the tub.
or that kind of stuff.
When did you start getting on the computer?
I've always been on the computer.
When did you start getting on the
having
computer?
Internet
I
access and
love-
things like that.
I love how he treats the computer because the last experience he had with it was like 2007. So he thinks that like getting on the computer is like a huge deal nowadays. It's really not. Like you can just get up. Like it takes 2 seconds for me to get on the computer and I'll be connected to the internet as soon as I get on my computer. It's not that hard anymore. Lauren will be the secretary of Bud Light. Lauren is a wimpy weasel.
It's a huge part of life. You know, when you go to work, a lot of stuff is on the computer.
You have to apply online.
You know,
most
managing
of the time
things
nowadays.
at home, like shopping or Facebook, whatever.
Facebook.
It's all on there.
Facebook.
But I'm talking about Tiffany and Clobber time. When did you start that?
Tiffany
I
Clobber
don't know.
time.
I don't really remember exactly. But Derek's
have
been up
some
to
idea.
it for... No, I don't.
Derek's been up to it for years.
Yeah, he has.
Clobber time.
I remember seeing Derek on it years ago.
Yeah. He's one of those people that is fascinated with the show. Can't fucking believe that there are guys who are so stupid to fall for it and actually
I love
show
that he
up.
calls him Clobber
So
time.
it's one of his hobbies. He just makes videos
He
and
just what?
he's talked to other people about it too.
What does that do for him?
We're other people,
I
guys.
don't know, I guess he gets these jollies.
What did it do for you when you was on it?
Well, I think it's interesting. I'm not really involved in the internet world, like really deep into social media and going crazy with it. I don't post all the time and stuff. I don't have my own channel, but you know, there's a lot of people that do, and Derek's one of them.
I guess I'm just trying to understand what kind of thrill people get off somebody else's mishaps, misfortunes, and mistakes.
Because it's self-imposed, Lauren. Y'all like the fucking ASMR. Hi, after supper biscuit. Want a biscuit? Oh yeah, he did get his computer back and then lost it within a week.
We've talked about it before. I mean, this wasn't a mishap or a misfortune or a mistake. You know, they're looking
Yeah.
at something that was really deliberate, that wasn't intended to be found out, and it was
I
found
love watching
out.
the time lapse of
You're
this.
like,
Yeah,
ha,
I know.
busted.
I know. And it's fucked up time in my life. Very
Okay.
fucked up time.
But I mean, it had been going on for a couple of years.
I know. It was fucked up time in my life.
Let's do
Because before those couple of
a
years,
vintage car.
I'd never even thought of doing anything like that.
Well,
Were the
I mean, that's
trademarks fake?
irrelevant
I
at
feel like
this
those were
point.
real.
It really is. I mean, because honestly, you know, before it turned out that, you know, when we would talk about the Kayla situation, it was kind of
Kayla.
presented like this was a one-time thing. You
Yeah,
know,
I know.
I was messed up at the time. And then it comes out that there's other stuff with real people that's exactly the same as what we saw with Kayla.
Yep.
And that happened years before. So, you know, there was
Why
a
would
huge,
anybody want to
huge
believe
problem
Lauren?
happening. And it's my own
There was,
personal
there-
feeling that it happened more than the couple of people that you talked
Lauren
about.
thinks people are all jacked into computers like in the
Listen.
Matrix.
Lauren,
Yeah, for fucking
stuff
real.
was happening.
I want-
You know that it was.
I want you to listen to me.
No.
Okay.
There was no more than what I've told you.
Lies.
Okay.
There's nothing else I can say to get you to believe that. But
How about you stop being a liar?
I'm telling you all straight.
Wow.
There was no more than what I've told you. So what you know is everything.
Okay.
Sure, buddy.
So I've got to press telling you because it's like the drinking thing. Emma tried pressing me that I was drinking last night. Yeah, I was drinking. I was drinking coffee.
Well, Lauren,
I got mad about it because she was trying to tell me that I was drinking when I weren't drinking.
well, you have to
And
understand.
you did the same thing today, and I was like, what?
You
Jesus
have to
Christ, I wasn't
understand.
drinking. Point
Lauren,
right.
you have to understand where that comes from. That comes from every other time that you've lied about
Lauren,
it.
like,
And that's exactly what you say.
Lauren thinks that people shouldn't, like, use deductive reasoning and, like, pattern analysis with him. Like, it's very obvious when he's doing something he shouldn't be. Cyber Squeak ASMR. Alright, hold on. So, I think we all can agree that, Lauren is a total 87. He is a stupid motherfucker. And it's really funny when he cries. Okay. Oh, my mom is live? Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hurl. Well, this call is almost over, so I will cut back on my annoying commentary and finish this call up real quick.
Coffee. I'm drinking coffee. As if you're so offended that anyone would ask if you were drinking.
And then we're all gonna hop over to her stream.
It comes out that you were. And everyone has to say, okay, well, of course he was drinking. We knew it.
Yeah, but I also told you that I'm not gonna lie to you anymore.
Good. I'm glad that you're not going to lie. The thing with that,
Level 87
and for having trust and believing what you're saying, is there has to be a pattern. And it has to go on for a certain amount of time.
I know. It used
Okay.
to be the reverse with me.
I don't care.
Who cares?
Well, I care it used to be because that's what I want to be again.
Okay, but you're going backwards like 30 years, Lauren, and saying, well, I used to not do that. I used to be a good person. You know? I mean, come on.
You can't rely on that anymore, Lauren.
I do that because I go in my own head and I try to figure out where the hell I started doing it at.
Who
Why I
cares?
started doing it. And it all comes back to the same place.
And
when I came home from Washington State and I started being around Tony and Paul and all the partying crap.
Okay. So when was that? That was what, 2002?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're almost 20 years from that.
20 years from that. You're still fucking going on about it.
I mean, that's what I mean. If you are in the mindset where you're saying, I want to figure this out. I want to figure out where I started going wrong and how it happened, that's fine. But
do y'all want to call it here and go raid my mom's stream? I feel like we should all go raid my mom's stream. What do y'all think about that? I think that would be funny. Well, I'll just go in and be like, hello, everyone. Yeah, tell you what. We're just about done with this call. Let's go raid my mom's stream. I love all of you. And I will see you there. And I will see you next time when I stream. Okay, I'll see you.